There we go.
I don't want to scare anyone, but I'm going to give it to you straight about Jason. His body was never recovered from the lake after he drowned. And if you listen to the old-timers in town, they'll tell you he's still out there.
Camp Crystal Lake is jinxed. It's got a death curse.
Some folks claim they've even seen him. Right in this area. Legend has it that Jason saw his mother beheaded that night. And he took his revenge. A revenge that he'll continue to seek if anyone ever enters his wilderness again.
Jason was my son, and today is his birthday.
Jason's out there.
Obviously. No matter of time.
If I could just forget what happened that night. The pain. Even for a second. This time, it can be different. It has to.
You're hit. You're bleeding, man.
I ain't got time to bleed.
Well, hello there.
That was
Happy Friday the 13th, everyone. Welcome back to the Dark Aether Files podcast. I am Special Agent Spooky Clutter.
Special Agent Carter Sauce.
Special Agent Daner Bobaner.
And tonight is a jam-packed, action-packed stream. We have three very special guests. First and foremost, Kyle Curtis Flett from Return of the Living Flett, and of course, part of the Dark Aether Files Patreon. Hello there.
Hello there. Thanks for having me, guys. That was a fucking awesome intro, and I'm happy to be here. This is Action Pack, and what a way to spend Friday 13 with awesome friends like this. It's going to be a kick-ass show. I can't wait for this. I'm pumped.
Hell yeah. Next, we have our good friend Brett Man from Good Real Hunting, who also included us in the Hollow Screen review series, which we thank him so much for. Welcome back to the Dark Aether Files, sir.
Man, I'm glad to be here, man, and I ain't got time to bleed. I got time for this stream.
I never bleed. So.
And of course, last but certainly not least, Mr. Peter Anthony, creator, director of Roseblood. And Peter, I hope you enjoyed the intro there. I
was waiting for the end. I'm sitting there watching like, what the fuck? Is that Roseblood? And then we're looking for Jason, obviously. Dude,
yeah.
Thank you so
Great
much.
editing right there.
That was fucking Resident Evil Village in that fucking thing.
Yeah.
Actually, it was actually Resident Evil 4, actually.
Right.
Oh,
The remake.
My bad.
The remake.
Hey, can I be honest? When that Resident Evil 4 clip played, I could have sworn that freaking Cartoon Carter was going to appear.
Yeah, I could see that too.
I was ready for it, so I can't get him out of my head that he's going to pop up and go, My Little Pony.
Oh,
Yeah.
God. Yeah. No.
Well, regardless, thank you all for being here tonight. It's a very special day. It's Friday the 13th. It's also the weekend of my birthday. So I did tweet out or message in the promotion for this stream that we were going to be doing like a little birthday thing. So it is my birthday week, although it's not until this Sunday. So, but I wanted to give back to everyone here who's been supporting us. Hence, we're having ourselves a trivia night. and it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be really fun. I got some good prizes lined up. The card game is a little. I don't know. I was telling you guys earlier that this card game is it's weird. So I had to choose Friday the 13th trivia to help make up for some of these cards, but it was just like it's Star Wars. It's Friday the 13th. We're flowing. We'll be fine, and we're all gonna make it fun. And plus, we're also gonna be doing warm pop culture. It's like a blended stream. You know what I mean? It's Friday the 13th and Star Wars warm pop culture stuff. It's gonna be fun. So, I mean, the way it's going to work is everyone is going to get like at least 1 point, maybe 2. I'm kind of making this up as we go along, just because this was looking at this card game. It was something interesting, I guess.
And if I find a golden snitch, I win.
That's right.
Fully.
You're gonna catch that right off the bat.
Yep.
Right.
This ain't Harry
Look at that.
Potter.
Oh,
So,
Caleb,
What
What?
the fuck? Look behind you, buddy.
turn the fuck around, dude.
Uh-huh.
Oh, what the hell?
Jason Voorhees is here. He had to
Oh
be.
shit!
It's
Run,
him.
dude.
Run, bitch! Run!
Bro, if he buried that in your head while we were watching you, that would have been so cool.
He took his tongue out of her ass and left.
Oh, oh, oh.
was he sitting back there the whole time?
For a little while that I could see.
Probably,
Yeah, for a while I just.
Yeah.
I just saw him just now.
Yeah. Oh,
Okay, then.
before
Happy
you
Friday the
start-
13th. I'm getting the fuck
Well,
out.
happy Friday. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, before you start, I got my co-host something special for his birthday.
Oh, that's right. I forgot.
I wanted you to open it on the stream.
Might as well open up it now before we get going.
Show everyone the box first.
What's in the box?
What's in the...
Carter,
Nice.
is this what you got? I know, Danner. I'm just as depressed as you are.
Oh, you'd be
Oh,
surprised.
know.
that's the Saw podcast.
So look, I know that it's like really early on the birthday, but Carter insisted that I open this now. Holy shit. Oh god.
That better be a false advertising. That's what I fucking thought.
That's
Nice.
awesome.
I got that same one, yeah.
Wow.
That is awesome.
Thank you very much, Carter.
Oh,
what's
wait.
this?
There's more in there.
Wait, there's more.
Hey, look, everybody. I'm $5 richer.
Actually, there's $10.
$5
It's a
more
bundle.
than Carter Saw.
It's
Actually,
a nice bundle.
It's
Thank you, Carter.
$10 actually.
$10.
Yeah, $10 richer.
Oh,
than him.
joy. Oh, and he even got me a snack for the stream.
Mm.
Gummy
birthday,
bears.
buddy. Your
Thank
favorite.
you,
We
Carter.
love your gummy
You're welcome.
bears.
You're welcome.
And a gummy
Thank you.
bear.
Hey, but you know what? Everybody's going to be getting something tonight, so nobody fret. Tonight, it's everybody's birthday. It's Jason's birthday.
Yay!
It's Kyle's birthday, Carter's birthday, Danner's birthday, Peter's birthday, Brett's birthday. Everybody's getting a birthday.
And
guess
mine's
your
actually on
birthday-
Friday 13th this year in October. So.
Well, shit,
Oh,
there you
hell
go.
yeah.
You better be hosting a trivia night, sir. I'll hold you
Oh, I
to it.
will. I'm actually
Well,
working with people in the bag.
And he also gets the Exorcist remake on his birthday too.
Oh,
Oh, I didn't even.
Oh,
I
damn.
know.
You have to remind me of that.
Oh, the horror.
Okay,
What
so
the fuck.
so regardless of all
dark.
that, so this trivia game, it's a combination of trivia and guess the picture. So the way it'll work is you can all give your answers at the same time. I have a nice little paper here with all your names on it, and I'm just going to be counting up the tallies as we go along through the night. And then whoever has the most points gets the first big prize, first, second, third, fourth, like that. Of course, I'm not going to be playing. This is all for you guys, the 5 of you here. So 5 prizes, 5 guests. Math adds up. So regardless, it's going to be Star Wars related. We'll have some Friday the 13th trivia that will be bonus points, and we'll do that more towards the end. I'm just trying to see how these cards are going to go because some of these cards are like really freaking easy. Like I did like a practice run with some of the earlier people that showed up, and some of these questions.
Bro,
Ooh.
I'm jealous of Carter, man. He got the fucking barbecue chips and the goddamn dip already going.
Yeah, and that's not including his popcorn he always eats.
Popcorn too. Holy shit!
Earlier, I did have White Castle earlier.
You son of a
Oh,
bitch.
you did not.
Yes, I did. Actually,
Absolutely fucking love White Castle, but I'm in the part of Tennessee where we do not have any. We have crystals
Look at that.
instead, and that's the
Car's
freaking
like
abomination.
Car could feed
What-
the whole.
What's going on
village
over there,
over there.
Danner? What do you got right there?
Fuck you, Danner. Leave her alone.
No,
Leave her alone.
never.
Leave her alone.
Until you go all the
Did you
way to
deliver in the mailbox?
Australia and apologize.
So, the White Castle, it was actually frozen dinner. They were
Sharni,
actually-
I am so terribly sorry that I
No.
said you were from Austria
no.
versus Australia.
No.
You did what?
No, no,
Fuck,
no.
you didn't.
Oh, don't you know? There's actually a law in Australia where you literally have to let the governor kick you in the ass.
Bullshit.
I will
No way
let,
in
Shar-
hell.
I will let Sharni kick me in the ass.
It's from an episode of The Simpsons.
Oh,
I must have missed that part. Where that's my problem.
Me and
It's
Brett
not
had to
that
do a
bad.
watch
Arnold
along to
Schwarzenegger's
that.
from Australia.
I understood that reference.
Okay, so is everyone ready for this really
Right.
fucked up card game?
Yeah,
I'll do
sure.
my best.
All right, so I'm going to be showing the cards, so you got to guess the picture. I mean, a lot of these are going to be freebies. I'm not going to lie, but
It's just
regardless,
whoever
we-
says it first, right? Like we all just have to shout.
Well, I mean, yeah, I mean, you guys can just say it. I mean, you're probably all going to get a point.
All right.
So the first question is, who is this character?
Buzz. Who is a jackass?
I know.
I don't know what the fuck it is.
Oh, I know exactly who that motherfucker
Hard to
is.
tell from my end.
Oh, I
Oh,
have
the
an
helmet
idea
of
who
what's
that
his name.
is. I just don't know the
I know.
name.
It's Kylo Ren.
Kylo Ren.
Oh,
helmet.
Ren,
Yeah, it's that fucking
Okay.
whiny bitch.
So since
Kylo Ren.
so Danner actually gets the first point because he gets to answer. He answered first. He's the only one that name dropped him. So that's 1 point for Danner. Okay.
You guys are all saying, I know who that is. I know who that is. Fucking say it.
Okay.
You're right.
All right. So here's the trivia question: whose legacy was Kylo Ren obsessed with
Darth Vader.
fulfilling?
His grandfather.
Vader's.
Darth Vader.
Perfect.
Everybody, were they going to say Vader?
Darth Vader's
Yeah.
or his
Yeah.
great granddaddy's.
Oh, I
His
thought that
granddaddy's.
was Danner. I thought that was Danner's question, so that's why I didn't say anything.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's universal. It goes to
Hey.
anyone.
Yeah, for
Oh,
feature,
okay.
for the feature reference, basically, you know,
Every question belongs to everybody. Gotcha.
pretty much. Yeah. there you
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, now I'm on the same page now.
go. All right. Let's see. So this isn't so much a character per se, but I'll say I don't know. Should I? All right. Well, I'll just. What is this?
It's
Force
Palpatine's
lightning.
Force lightning.
Palpatine's lightning.
Okay.
Yeah. Force lightning. I would have got.
Force lightning.
All right. So
Oh, I think I know whose it is. It's probably Ray's.
okay.
Who's Ray?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know that bitch.
All right. So here's the question: which tool of the Jedi can both deflect and absorb Force lightning?
Lightsaber.
Lightsaber.
Lightsabers.
Lightsaber.
And yeah, lightsabers.
There you go. All right.
What does it run on?
Batteries.
No. Kyber crystals.
Kyber
Available at Kmart.
Which
They
reflects
look-
your character, what color it is.
Oh,
There you
still,
go.
that's a source.
Okay. Okay, this is a question that I'm sure nobody here is going to get, but I'm just going to. I mean, well, this part you'll get. We'll see. What is
The
this?
Death Star.
Death Star.
The second
Death
Death
Star.
Star. The second Death Star.
Bonus points to Carter for getting the specific kind. So,
How-
yes.
How? Like what that's like let me see the picture again.
Well, because it's under construction. Because that wasn't on the first Death Star.
Yeah.
That
Oh
was under-
damn it, I saw
Nip-
that
nip-
detail now. Thank goodness.
Nipple
Good,
laser.
good play.
Nipple laser.
I see it now. 'Cause
Fire a large nipple gun.
There you go. All right. So, here's the question that nobody's going to get because I didn't even fucking know this. In which moon's ocean did large pieces of the second Death Star land?
I don't fucking know.
Ah,
I don't know either.
Wow.
This is part 9.
I don't even know what moon. Never mind the fucking ocean.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
I know.
okay.
I don't
I
know.
know.
You know,
That sounds
No.
like part 9.
Well, I
It
know
is.
that the Death Star was above
Rise
the
of
Force Moon of
fuck
Endor,
that
but I don't
movie.
know the other moon. Not to
No.
mention they fucking ripped off the Goonies in that movie, bastards.
So I would literally, I'm gonna throw this card hilariously. I'm just gonna tell you guys the answer though.
Good.
Kef Burr.
I wouldn't even know how to say that.
Casper?
Kef Burr.
Casper.
Kefbar, what the fuck?
Hey, this is multiple choice.
We could be doing multiple choice here.
Shit, I wish I could. It's just
I could.
Well, I found
Well,
a
you know
particular
what?
web.
If we get
I found
through
a
half of
particular
these
website
cards-
you could do multiple choice. You could create multiple choice trivia.
See, I wish I would have. It's just I saw this card game and I said, "Hey, this might be fun to do on a stream."
Derek could
Little
just been
did I
giving you the
know,
question.
this card game was for 8-year-olds and up, and they were
That's why
just
you
as
read the box.
simplistic. Yeah, read the fine print, which is something I did not do.
hope they have ices.
Oh, hey, I got an icy.
Oh,
Why do you
Wow.
think I just said that?
We all got ice.
Nice.
Shut up, Dave.
All right, so this one should be easy for everybody. Who is this?
Boba Fett, duh.
Boba Fett.
Damn it, Boba.
Son and clone
Wrong.
of the bounty
It's
hunter
Ca-
Jango Fett.
It's Kazis Fett.
Yeah, I get it.
What? He was a character that you hear in Knights of the Old Republic. You can get his armor.
I haven't played Knights of the Old Republic.
Thanks,
I'm
Kevin.
sorry.
And I know who he's the clone son of. Jango
What?
Fett, legendary bounty hunter.
King
Died
of
of-
Nation, one of our other co-hosts is in the house. He says, "Raise your hand, damn it! Holy shit, kids, you're in class,
like
damn it!
The chicken's Boba Fett.
It runs on stupid ass Tesla power. What the fuck?" Danner, the school teacher, and he says, "Hey, Peter, lived and loved your film."
Thanks, man.
I showed it to my dad. And I got him into Friday the 13th.
Was that your dad in the Friday 13th outfit?
Mhm. Yeah, that was him.
Okay.
He was
Or the walk
there.
behind them. Yeah.
Like I literally set that up last minute. So if you look behind me, you can see there's a light flash in the background.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I wanted it to be as creepy and intimidating as possible.
Looks like possessed over there.
Yeah, so I was just sitting here like this, and you could just see the mask just with the flickering of the light.
Is that Gina Carano?
It is.
Yeah.
Courtesy
The
of
craziest
Carter.
part if you see her start walking around there.
Well, fuck, if she starts walking, then I'm getting out of
Crooked
here.
man. Or crooked woman.
Yeah, crooked woman.
Crooked
right?
woman?
Ew.
Crooked
You
woman.
woman? No, I'm just kidding.
Okay. Ooh.
The question, who was it?
Sorry.
It was
next
Boba Fett.
card. Yeah. Oh shit! I didn't even read off the question,
question.
did I? Oops. Okay. Who
Oh,
is
you-
Boba Fett a genetic clone of?
Jango Fett,
Jango
duh,
Fett.
legendary
Jango.
bounty hunter.
Jango Fett.
Okay.
Come on, I
What's the
already
name
know
of those
that.
fucking aliens that made them, though?
Geonosians.
Is that what they
Yeah.
are?
Wrong.
No, wrong. That's wrong. That didn't sound right. It begins like with a little K or K or
No,
something.
Yeah.
Caminos. Caminos.
Yes.
Yeah,
Well, that was the
Cam-
planet is Camino.
Yes.
Oh, Caminans or
But they were called a
Cam
different figure race.
Kaminoans is the-
Kaminoans.
Yeah.
Oh.
Sorry,
Yeah, I knew it
Geonos-
began with a K. I just didn't know.
Yeah.
Geonosia, that's.
Oh, I got a question. Who shot
Go
first?
ahead, answer.
Oh,
What?
fuck that.
Who
Who
what?
shot first?
Han.
Who shot
Oh,
first?
Han.
Han or Greedo?
Han.
Han,
Han all the way, man.
That's,
I
Han,
guess
that's
it
Greedo.
right.
depends on the. I guess it depends on the version you're watching, right? 'Cause
Yeah, but
there's
I
no
OG.
that
Oh,
didn't need to
fuck.
be the change. We all know Han shot first.
Yeah, you know what?
No.
But the funny thing
In
is,
fact,
though, it
Greedo
wasn't.
never fired.
Well, that's
Yeah.
the
Never
funny.
fires.
Well, yeah,
But that
He's
That's the
fucking
thing, though.
dead.
because you have different versions of that scene, some of which were not Disney's responsibility. Because
Lucas's changed.
because Lucas was like, "Oh, I don't want Han Solo to seem like a scumbag," essentially. So he's like, "We're gonna have him look like it's in self-defense."
Which
Some of these
was,
changes were shit.
Doesn't Guido fire in one version?
He does.
yeah.
Yeah, they
and,
changed
and
it.
Han goes like this.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, I bet
Yeah.
you have.
But
It's like he
But-
broke his damn neck.
In the original
okay,
version.
you brought it. Okay, since we brought it up, I just need to comment just how stupid that really was. Like, make it look like self-defense. How many times does Han shoot first? Anyone else? It's that blast him. Who shoots first? Han does.
That's how badass made
Yeah,
Han.
and action. Anybody who shoots guns, action's always faster than reaction. So
Exactly.
Mm.
Or even when they go into the dining room in Empire Strikes Back, as soon as he sees Vader, immediately draw, bang, 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 down you go.
he still has the
would
coolest
be
line ever
honored
for
if
any
he
alpha
does.
male of all time. I love you. I know.
I know.
Oh,
Yeah. I
love
that's the
you.
shit right
Oh,
there.
good.
Speaking
love
of
you.
which,
I
that's
love you.
the
Fuck
topic of alpha males is something we're going to be talking about tonight on One Pop Culture.
Oh dear.
Oh,
This is,
Oh, I already know where that's going.
I
Well,
mean, it. Well, you'll see. You'll see. I don't want to
Yeah.
spoil it.
One more thing, though. Can we just admit that Han being frozen in carbonite was a lot more sad than his actual death?
Yeah,
Yes.
it was way more
Yeah.
sad.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah. Fuck
The way I
his
look
death.
at Han's death in Force Awakens was like, hey, guess what? You're a Star Wars fan? Fuck you. That's what
That
I
was just
thought.
that was basically just a
Dude,
yeah.
that was worse than Glenn's death in Walking Dead.
Hey,
Yeah, I
real
guess.
quick, Caleb. When that happened, now eventually it came out, and like a few months later, the director had to address it. But when that happened, I was live with my family, and they went back to the planet, and fucking Chewbacca walks right by Leia, and I go, how the fuck does Chewbacca walk by Leia after Han just got killed? Why aren't they crying? Why aren't they holding each other? And then finally, the director got enough shit that he had to address it later. But I saw it right away. I couldn't believe it.
Chewbacca was just too much and
I noticed it
distraught
right
and
away, too,
depressed
yeah.
that he just wanted to be
Crap.
by himself.
And see, Leia, instead of going to hug Chewbacca, she went to hug the girl that she just met like how
Right.
long ago?
Fuck her.
But she
No,
knew
she
who she
literally,
was.
she literally just met her just then.
Yeah. And she's
But
more
she
sad
knew
than
who she
Chewie.
was for the way of the Force.
Yeah.
Fucking
Yeah.
stupid. And
That's
It
speak,
is
lazy
stupid.
writing.
I agree.
And none of them appear together, all three of them. Stupid.
damn, I can't even tell. Okay, like remember how I said that this game is like the card game is like shit? The pictures that they chose, like, can you guys tell me what this is?
I have to look by the
Let me
lighting.
see. Oh,
Oh, that's the shit
oh,
from
no.
episode
No,
six,
that's Ray Sky.
Tatooine.
No, that's right. No, that's
It's
Shmi
Ray's
Skywalker.
arm, right?
Ray's
Shmi
arm,
Skywalker.
I think.
Ray's arm.
No.
Okay,
No, it's
so
Obi-Wan's boot.
No, it's Shmi Skywalker.
Where's the foot, Danner?
Where's the foot?
okay, I know how I can make this.
Shit,
So
son,
whenever
video.
everyone shouts out an answer, I'm just gonna say raise your hand. We're gonna do this old school kindergarten stuff. Okay. So if you think it's Ray's arm, raise your hand.
Yeah.
I'm just getting it out there.
So Kyle and Peter get the points because
What?
it is Ray's arm.
Yeah.
God
And
damn, I
here's
thought
the
it was
picture
Shmi.
to prove it.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, that bitch. Oh,
I love how
Did you
they do the
notice-
pictures too.
Did you notice, Caleb, in the second one, she was like 15, 20 pounds heavier? And then in the third one, she lost the weight again?
Yeah.
Yeah. She was a little puffy.
continuity. Never heard of it.
Yeah. She's a little puffy.
What's
Yeah,
continuity?
what was the question?
I don't know. Some...
So the question
Yeah,
is,
anything.
who was the previous owner of the first lightsaber Ray touches?
Ooh,
Anakin.
Luke Skywalker.
Luke
Actually,
Skywalker.
Luke.
So everyone is right. It's literally they have on the card Luke/Anakin Skywalker.
Okay, good. Okay, because I
Oh,
said Anakin, but
Right. Yeah.
So
So
did I.
Different from him.
so everyone.
Anakin built that saber.
Mhm.
watched
But if,
it.
but if it was the previous, meaning the last previous, it'd be Luke, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah.
it's more of a hand me
Well, but here's
Yeah,
what
it has
that
to
now.
be.
What was that lightsaber used for? Mass genocide. Here you go.
Yeah.
Assists thousands of tiny little souls in this lightsaber.
Yeah.
They swallowed themselves.
You also
All right.
failed to kill someone that unfortunately had a big role in the Obi-Wan show. Reva.
Hilarious.
Next,
Okay, this is going to be one that Danner's going to absolutely love. So again, guess the
I know what you
character.
mean by this.
Ugh.
Oh, the Asian girl?
oh my
fuck
god,
that cat.
fucking
Fuck her.
Rose.
The
Rose
Asian girl,
Tico.
right?
Everybody says Rose.
Rose, yeah.
Tico.
Yeah, everyone got that.
I
going
didn't.
on, Cody?
I didn't even answer it.
Oh well, your face.
Yeah,
your
it's like,
face said everything.
Danner, take the
But-
free points while you can.
yeah.
Okay, it's
Just take it while
okay.
you can.
He wants to play
Fine.
fair, so he didn't get it. Everyone else gets it.
Honorable
Yes.
man.
Easiest people in the town. They never play fair.
Cody Snyder, welcome to the Dark
Cody.
Ether Files. How you doing, man?
Cody.
Good to
Hola.
see you, man.
Howdy.
Oh, there.
We're playing really shitty Star Wars cards. Welcome.
Mhm.
Hey, Caleb, real quick, 'cause
Mhm.
I hate to interject, but I saw
you're
a
good.
thing with a Star Wars, man, it wasn't Lucas, it was somebody else. And it talked about how Anakin was supposed to bring balance to the Force, right?
Mhm.
And then what's, Obi-Wan's like, you ruined it. You were supposed to balance the Force, not fuck, whatever. The guy who's a writer, I guess, said, no, he did balance the Force. at the end, Darth Vader is the one who takes down the Emperor. He is the one who balances the Force. So he did live out to his
that was the
fucking-
moment.
I was
It's
like,
like
wow, that
poetry.
kinda makes
It
sense.
rhymes.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then
I was like, you'd think it would be nice to know the journey of how to balance the
Yeah.
Force.
But he did kill the Emperor. He did.
He
bring
did,
down
he
the-
did.
Oh wait, but he didn't though. According to Disney, the Emperor never died.
Boy pushes over there at Disney.
You know what? There's an entire 3 hours that we did on this Danner. We had 3 hours of just talking Star Wars.
Yeah. But shit like that is honestly why I actually have Rise of Skywalker at the very bottom of my ranking.
Yeah.
That kind of shit pisses me off.
But in defense of JJ, in small defense, what the fuck was he going to do after they killed Snoke? It's like, where did he go? You know?
Well, see,
Find the relics of the Starforge.
What you got to do is really blame
remnants. I mean, remnants,
Disney. Blame Kathleen Kennedy because she said that they had no source material to go off of when making the sequel trilogy, which is a complete contradiction, not only by simple knowledge base, because we know that they had the entire expanded universe that fans created to tap into, which they did tap into anyway. The whole idea of Han's child going to the dark side, that's straight from the EU.
But the fact that Marvel can think 21 fucking movies out and you can't think fucking 3 is just insane.
Yeah.
You know?
Or, hey, how about Kylo Ren, now that he's Supreme Leader, have him seek out the Valley of the Jedi? Or more importantly, and this would have really helped The Last Jedi's benefit as well, not that it had much to begin with, have Rey turn at the end.
Yep.
Right.
That's what they should have did.
Yeah. And how about the Knights of Ren? They just they were throwaway characters. What the fuck was that?
They were useless.
Absolutely.
More useless than the poopy flavor lollipop.
They're like if you just bought a little group of Mandalorians at Dollar Tree.
That's what their masks look like. They look like discount fucking Mandalorians. In fact, here's a fun fact for you. I remember seeing videos analyzing The Force Awakens in that scene where Kylo's in the rain with the Knights of Ren, where one of the masks, it looks like Boba Fett or a Mandalorian mask. And you're like, oh my god, is there a Mandalorian in there? But it's like
T-Vision.
Nah. Yeah, T-Vision for total prick.
Oh, I thought you were saying time out.
Time out. Okay, here's a question to go with this shit. What was the name of Rose Tico's sister?
Don't know. Don't fucking care.
Doornail.
Yeah, who gives a fuck?
Yeah, I don't pay attention to that trilogy.
I literally don't remember.
But I do know.
I really want to remember.
Well, here's the
let's
thing.
let's just, for the sake of things, let's just call her Don't Fuck.
Don't fuck.
Her name
Type
was
into
Paige.
my computer here now.
Paige Tico. Now, look, if I remember correctly, they never said her name in the movie. Like, the only way you would even know it is if you saw the credits or you looked on IMDb, Wikipedia. Yeah. So there's that.
And I'll change her name right now from Wikipedia from that name to Don't Fuck.
Don't fuck.
How about Twitter? What if their names were just Fook you and Fook me?
Well, see, here's the thing, Peter. Here's the thing. And I mean, look, as someone who has made a Friday the 13th film and you get both sides of the spectrum on, oh, this movie is awesome or, oh, this movie sucks ass.
Yeah.
Everyone else here knows, all of us do. We all know that internet can be pretty fucking stupid. Like, there are people on here who will be assholes just for the sake of being assholes.
Because they can.
Right.
Yeah.
And because it's the internet and it's not real life, which some people tend to forget sometimes.
Right.
But
Is this
when they
real
told
life?
her, like when they
know.
said that Rose, the actress, had got bullied off of Twitter or bullied off the internet, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if you had people from the internet trolling her, because that happens to literally everybody. But the argument that they, being the media, tried to push about that whole thing was that it was Star Wars fans being racist. That was one big thing. Forgetting entirely about the fact that we literally had Samuel L. Jackson as Mace Windu. We had Tamora Morrison as Jango Fett, two actors who aren't fucking white. And they were some of the most popular characters back then, and still are.
Don't forget Billy D.
all the
Williams.
stormtroopers.
Billy D.
were,
Williams,
what was he
too.
from? The islands?
Yeah.
The main guy?
Lando.
Yeah, so.
Lando, right?
Yeah.
So
Lando.
the racist narrative, it's thrown out the fucking window.
Yeah.
The truth of the matter is, Ryan Johnson's a prick.
Yeah,
And they
fuck
gave her
that
that
guy.
stupid line too with the animals, and she's like, "They're free now," and it's like, "Shut the fuck up."
Yeah, it's like,
I was
they're
we could have cut 30 minutes of this bullshit.
They're free. They're free now for about like 10
What's
minutes
free?
before they get captured again.
Were they leaving the planet? Like, what the fuck?
Right.
I still stand by my firm belief that Disney perpetuates this shit itself. Like, hey, you create this online account and write something racist, and then we'll just create this whole victim narrative.
Well,
That's
fuck,
exactly
and then we'll
did.
lump everyone in. Like, yeah, you got to write something that's like legit racist. You cherry pick that comment, and now we're all lumped into the same group.
How about the fact
it's
that like
fucking bullshit?
They said that people were racist towards Finn, which I'm assuming there was people that were racist towards
Disney
Finn.
was racist towards Finn.
How about how racist Star Wars is, where they build Finn in one, that he takes on Kylo Ren and almost fucking defeats him, and then turn him into horseshit the next 2 fucking movies. That's their fucking fault.
They did that to themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He should have
By
went
the
out.
way-
He should have been a hero and died on the Red Sands going after the fucking.
But no, they got to follow their fucking
Easily
No,
motives.
we couldn't do that because it's not about fighting what we hate.
Can
We're
you just
saving what we love.
tear
Just
that
rip
card
it, rip
into
it, burn it,
pieces?
do
I would
something
be
with
like,
it.
you dumb bitch! I was trying to have my moment, but I saved you.
Right.
Yeah, now more people are going to die.
Right.
What
Yeah,
the fuck
save
is
I cut
wrong
off the
with
face
you?
of its earth.
Saving
Which-
what we love? Like,
which
what do
by
you
the-
think he was doing?
Plus, you become a lesbian in the next movie. You bitch.
Yeah,
Wait,
you
wait.
fucking.
Wait, does she?
Wait, there was some quick lesbian couple in the episode 9.
Yeah, and they were characters who we didn't care about. But again,
Yeah, it was just like, hey, we're just gonna throw this in there just to throw it in there. I'm
Saving
like,
what
no,
we love.
we
What the
noticed.
fuck do you think he was doing?
I mean, the logic of that. I mean, and the funny thing is, it's like, realistically speaking,
Yeah, open your eyes.
because remember, they were hyping up that fucking cannon like one shot would annihilate that entire base. Turns out it just opened up the door.
It just
It
gave it
didn't
just
blow
like a
anything
paper
up except
cut.
for the fucking
Paper
door.
cut.
There were no casualties in that cave. Nobody important died. So literally, that entire setup was nothing but spectacle. Have a really
Well,
nice
Luke
flashy
died.
shot. Have some
Yep.
stupid character come in and nearly kill the other character because we need to not fight what we hate, even though we hate the First Order, and we need to fight them so that we can save the people we love,
Okay.
which is in the fucking cave.
How about
Hey.
Luke dying from forcing himself, from force projecting himself?
No.
He should have just got in the
That's what he
fucking
did.
X-wing, left the water with the fucking X-wing, and went there and died like Obi-Wan. If you wanted to do that, that was
Yeah,
the
that's what they
stupid
should
fuck-
have did. They teased
Don't
him and he
kill him
going
at
in
all.
for a little bit.
Don't kill him at all.
Oh, I
Because
agree,
I-
but if you were gonna do the Obi-Wan way,
Yeah, something.
Yeah.
At least let him die with dignity. Have him die with heroism, but I would say save that for the end of episode 9. But I just need to go back to the whole Rose crashing into Finn for just one goddamn minute, because you know what really would have worked in that scene? When she's charging in, that stupid look on her face. Like, show me your real war face.
That's the Disney executive.
That's
that
the
is-
war face.
No, that
Let me
is
see
not.
your real war face.
That's not a war face. That is pouting that you don't get to eat dessert because you didn't finish your fucking dinner.
You don't
Because
scare me.
it's
Work on
Disney.
it.
Yeah, that is the face. It's a pouty face.
Oh, you know what Rose's sister's name should have been?
Don't
Kamikaze.
Daisy.
Kamikaze Tika.
because
Kamikaze.
because she was on the bomber. Because she was on the bomber and she dropped the bombs.
They
how
dropped
about
bomb
the beginning? How
herself.
about the beginning? They drop the bombs. You're in fucking space. It's a vacuum. It doesn't fucking drop. You
Yeah.
fucking idiot. They just would have floated and you would have died from no oxygen.
But-
I can't fucking take it.
Exactly. Yeah, what the-
okay.
what the
Those
fuck were
flaws
those
I can
bombers
sort
anyway?
of overlook, though. I'll admit that.
Then
Because
somebody's like, "They're magnetic." I'm like, "No, they're not, because they would have
No, they're
stuck to the
not.
ship."
They
What the
would have.
fuck?
There's no explanation
true.
for that scene.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but
There's
then
no
again,
good explanation.
there's no. But then again, just remember, there's no sound in space either.
yeah, no, that's a vacuum, meaning no sound, no
There's
soup,
been
no
no
nothing.
Sound
Well,
in
then,
that
mean,
face,
then we
I
gotta
didn't
go to
hear
the
about it.
fucking. We gotta go to the jumping
Just-
the warp speed to use it as a weapon when no one's used it all this fucking time.
Fuck,
And now all of a
Yeah,
sudden
we could
they
have
use it.
destroyed the Death Star like that. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, like come on.
But
Oh,
But droid
somebody else did
piloting.
that.
Nobody has to die.
Don't even get me going on Princess Leia turned into fucking Mary Poppins.
yeah, that was
Oh,
bullshit there.
Like a bobbin.
Don't fucking
That-
get me going.
That is the dumbest scene in Star Wars. Like,
Yeah.
I will watch the "I truly, deeply love you" from Attack of the Clones on repeat
Yeah.
for an hour straight over
Oh god,
that.
that's torture.
And then some people
How
are like,
dare
well,
you? She's
they're
a
like,
nice
you're-
lady.
some people are like, you're sexist because you didn't like the way she died. I'm like, no. We all grew up loving Leia, and we found out she had the Force, and we figured in this fucking series she would somehow use the Force in some crazy way and be a savior or fucking. But no, she uses it while she's knocked out.
Yeah,
it's so stupid.
There are watered down versions.
Yeah, or it would have been nice if you heard the voice of like Anakin or Anakin saying, "Leia, wake up."
Oh, hey,
she saves herself to only die.
Hey,
it just
daughter, wake up.
I have a question. Why the fuck, when Kylo Ren, redeems himself, why of all the things does he see Han? Because Han's not Force sensitive.
Right.
He's not a
So what is this?
Part I
A
didn't
hallucination?
It was something Kylo Ren did himself.
Yeah,
I know.
He
I
forgave
get it.
himself for killing
he
his own
forgave
father.
himself.
But it's still well, we don't forgive Kylo Ren because fuck you killed him. But it would have made more sense if they had the spirit of Anakin show up right there.
It would have. But
Yeah.
we couldn't get Hayden Christensen at that time because he was too busy saying "fuck you, Disney. I don't want to be a part of it."
Yeah,
You know what?
Which he
He
came
probably
back
should-
anyway. But
He
Silly
probably
that was.
should
It was
have
about a silly-
apologized for why was he shirtless in episode 8.
Yeah, what the fuck? Oh, not.
yeah,
to
that
mention
was
they made-
awkward, wasn't it?
they made memes
Very
about that.
awkward.
Even Ray
Even
didn't
Ray
want
was
to look
like,
at that.
ugh.
Could you put a cowl on or something?
Yeah, exactly.
Something.
Not to mention, sorry, that last scene in Rise of Skywalker when Kylo Ren sees Han Solo. You know how stupid that was? That was about as stupid or lazy as Tara
Just to
seeing
get him
Billy
in
Loomis.
Yeah.
Tara from Scream seeing Billy Loomis.
Yeah.
That's
No,
stupid.
that was Sam.
Yeah.
That was Sam.
Oh, Sam seeing Billy.
Hey,
That
yeah,
is-
so get it right, dadgummit, because Scream 5 has a 1-year anniversary tomorrow. We will respect that movie.
Ooh.
Mhm.
And Scream 6 coming in March.
We're
smart.
actually, from my source, we're supposed to potentially get a trailer next Thursday on the 19th.
That's what I was told too.
Ooh.
So
Sweet.
Yeah,
So
Sam
get
seeing
ready.
her dead father. Like, at least that made sense compared to the fucking Rise of Skywalker.
yeah, but the only thing that didn't make sense is how she would know
That's
what he
more
looked
of
like
a
back
mental
then.
thing. We were seeing her like in a mental capacity right there.
Well, she probably saw his yearbook or something there, Kyle.
Oh,
Yeah,
probably most
because
likely.
she knew she
yeah.
was curious.
Yeah.
Because
I bet there was
she
a
looked
picture in that
into it,
diary
right?
too.
But no
Yeah.
bullet to the head. Everything else was there. Like, come on. You didn't need to CGI him either. If you seen him on set, he was fine.
So we proceed with the trivia.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we'll get
Yeah,
to that.
I think it's my fault.
Yeah, I had the card.
Well,
I had
this
the
is
card
also
here.
more a pop culture episode. So
Yes, it's true. I just didn't think we were going to be going into Star Wars, but then again, it is a Star Wars trivia. So what's
it's
the
Friday
problem
13. We kick ass tonight. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, throw one of those in.
All right. So this one is not sequel trilogy related, so we can all breathe easy.
Oh, thank God.
Thank
Thank
God.
you.
Guess the thing.
Oh, TIE
X-
Fighter.
X-
Imperial
TIE
TIE
Fighter.
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 Why did I say
TIE
X?
Fighter,
Yeah,
yeah.
of course,
X-
that's a TIE
yeah.
Fighter.
TIE Fighter, duh.
All right.
Imperial.
Let's see.
Why are they called TIE Fighters?
Oh, Car's different
rough-
personality.
The fucking Family Guy Star Wars special.
Okay, so here's actually a pretty decent question. How many pilots are there in a TIE fighter?
One.
One. Yes.
Oh shit, that was a trick question.
No,
It's
it was a
two.
bomber. There's two in a bomber.
So was
Two
I
and
right?
So-
Oh,
There was 2 in the TIE Fighter in Episode 7 when Poe and Finn left.
so which one's right?
No, look at the end of part
remember-
1 when Luke's in the channel. There's only ones behind him in the TIE Fighter.
So,
Yeah.
okay, so
See, that's the
like I
problem with
said,
the
tally.
inconsistency of this franchise.
Right. So, all right. Who says one?
The original one, they had one.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
understand that,
So
but they
yeah,
added
so
into it,
it's-
so
it's
I
one.
go 2.
I told you.
now.
Come on.
Aren't there like
It-
two in the bomber?
yeah, but remember, this is specifically TIE fighter.
Oh, okay.
Fighter.
Not interceptor, not a bomber.
Right. No, just a straight up TIE fighter. And here's the picture to prove it. So this one is from Empire Strikes Back.
They
And
put
the
2 in there.
Imperial ones has the different wings on it. The one that
I can see
Brad
Brad and Brad doing that.
Yeah.
God, I would not let Brad steer.
I know that's what I was saying.
Ah, shit, we're back to the
Because otherwise it'd be
Force
Pennywise
Awakens.
steering.
Oh, great.
Georgie, learn to aim. Have we ever hit anybody with these things before? I hit a bird once.
Wait, what?
Oh, I was doing a Family Guy reference from the second one.
Oh.
What was the size of the hole at the end? 2 meters? 3 meters?
2, I think.
2. He goes, swamp rats back. Oh,
I
they
threw
can't
the
be
whole-
more 2 meters, right?
I threw the
Then
whole
a womp
set
rat.
at
Yeah,
Discord.
Oh gosh, Caleb's about to die.
Jason's
Is there
back.
something behind
the
me?
man behind the man.
Yep.
He's out of control.
Oh, damn.
Damn!
It's over.
Hey, but I'm Wolverine. I got the jacket on.
You should ask
I
where
got
the
the healing.
corkscrew is.
Hey, where's the corkscrew?
Yeah.
Hey, where's the cork?
Peter, where's the corkscrew?
Okay.
Why did Jason have a gun?
You know what?
Now, that'd be a whole two
It's like when
different
Michael
fights
had a gun, but
altogether.
instead of using it to shoot, he stabbed somebody with it.
Stab the
Right through the
motherfucker.
wall.
Right
That
through
sounds
the
like something
tits.
Jason would do, though, right?
Well, it's
Yeah.
almost like she got her stiffy. What she's looking for.
Still.
What?
Okay. All right. Next trivia. Guess the picture.
Han Solo's jacket.
Han Solo.
Han
Solo
Solo.
jacket.
Force
Han Solo,
Awakens.
I
Yeah,
mean.
Han Solo all the
Yeah,
way.
that's all.
Okay.
Older Han.
Yep. Everyone gets that. All right. So, what is the name of Han Solo's son?
Oh, Ben.
Kylo
Ben.
Ben.
Ben Solo.
Ben.
Benjamin
Yeah.
Solo.
Ben. Yeah.
No, it's Jason.
It would have been
Just Ben.
I was wondering because
Oh.
the answer is Ben Solo. So if anyone had said Kylo Ren, then they would have got it wrong.
I said Ben Solo.
But yeah, everyone got
Kylo
it.
Ren is the name, but when he turned to the dark side,
If Jason has a gun, that'll be a totally different Friday the 13th film.
Oh yeah.
Jason's
All right.
got a gun. Bam, bam. He is
Who's the
no.
character?
Older Luke Skywalker, or Jake Skywalker.
It is.
Skywalker? Older Luke
Oh.
Skywalker?
Hobo Walker.
Jake
Some
Skywalker.
After he
sad,
milks some tits.
Samuel Hobo
some sad old man
Skywalker.
past his prime who is clearly not Luke Skywalker.
You're
That's right after he milked the tits on that alien.
Yeah, he stuck that thing down. He's like,
Yeah.
I didn't need to know the source of the
He used
blue
his
milk.
full mouth on that.
Isn't that hilarious though? Like, what a great way to embarrass a legacy character by just
Fucking
making
him up
it
the
to where
ass.
they're a complete fucking imbecile. Like, you put them in the most ridiculous position. And here's the thing: Ryan Johnson has said before that he didn't like Luke Skywalker.
Yeah.
Oh, now he's got a samurai sword.
I swear to God, this is turning into a very different Friday the 13th stream than what I thought.
But the fact that Caleb, the worst part is him throwing the
Multiverse of
fucking
Madness.
lightsaber.
Oh, yeah,
he threw
he
the
just-
lightsaber. Right then, you knew they didn't give a fuck about it.
See, here's the thing. If you wanted to have Luke display some kind of hesitance or being upset about seeing that lightsaber again, instead of literally chucking it, being deliberately derogatory with it, he could have just let it drop from his hands and back away slowly and then walk away. That would have portrayed a very different message. But to deliberately throw it like that with the annoyed face, it's clear what Disney was trying to say.
And then JJ tries to say a fuck you back to him in Rise of Skywalker when he catches it coming out of the fire. And they tried to fix it, but it didn't work.
Yeah, I
No.
mean,
No.
because
No.
here's the
No.
thing:
No.
no matter what Ryan Johnson did,
Fuck that guy.
JJ left the door open for that shit to happen.
Yeah,
Because
you should have given one
for
director all
JJ
3 films. That's the fucking problem.
For JJ, he left it to be a fucking mystery box film. That's what The Force Awakens was. It was a fucking mystery box film introducing all these fucking mysteries that didn't go anywhere. And again, that goes back to the overall planning. Where are you going to go with this trilogy?
The answer?
Why,
No
why
way.
A good question.
In the
A
history of
good
movies,
question.
you divide the
For
directors.
another
Why
time.
does not one director get all 3?
It should have been all 3.
See, here's the thing. Say what you will about the prequels. At the very least, they had a direction of where they were going. Lucas knew exactly where all the characters would end up. He knew exactly where the story was going to lead. For their sequel trilogy, that's not what was fucking happening. They were winging it because there were rumors and there were words going around that, oh, Rey was going to be the daughter of Palpatine. Oh, she was going to be the daughter of Kenobi. She was actually a Skywalker this whole time,
And then
which
who-
is
who was one of
ironic
those
because she claims the name at the very end of the trilogy anyway,
Which is so
and
stupid.
buries the evidence.
Stolen valor.
She buries
Stolen
the evidence
valor.
of the Skywalkers in the dust, in the
Yeah, it
sand.
was so stupid.
Isn't that it's
Disney
a
only
little
took a million,
symbolic?
they
It's
did
a little
so.
symbolic.
Yeah.
where
What?
You take their name and hide the evidence. It's weird.
Stolen valor. Stolen
Yeah.
valor.
Just bury them right at a place where Luke's parental figures got incinerated.
Yeah, that's very poetic, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So
Oh,
here's
yeah.
the question. Which planet did Luke Skywalker hide out on after being betrayed by his apprentice?
Act 2.
Octu. No, no. Yeah, Octu. Yeah, that's the name of it. Oh, shit.
Guy's got a
Swear to
life.
God, what the fuck's
Oh,
happening?
where's
Fucking hell.
Where
This
is
is the
he?
multiverse of madness of Friday the 13th.
Where is he getting all of these weapons? Yeah, so the answer is Octu. Fuck you.
Freddy and Jason are just
whatever
fighting with a
planet you
lightsaber
wanna call
now.
it.
Oh, we're all fucked.
Octus.
Let's see.
It would have been fun. Not to mention the fact those fucking porgs were messing with Luke's lightsaber. It would have been funny if it activated and just killed one of them. Fucking porgs.
Okay, so
He gets that urge.
just as a quick little overall view of the tallies so far. So we actually have.
What the fuck was that?
It's just in the background, make me laugh.
All right. So right now, 3 people are tied in points. I'm not going to say who, but we have 3 people tied in points.
Oh,
I might start introducing some Friday the 13th questions here, just so we can get
Yes.
Yeah.
okay.
Let's just let Peter line up and goes,
Give it to me. Do it.
All right.
Do it.
So give me a moment. I'm gonna pull it up real quick. Let's see.
If my brain can work,
All right.
let's do this.
So in Friday the 13th Part 2, who was Jason's first victim?
The
Ooh,
officer.
Alice.
The top
Officer.
officer gets hit with the hammer on the back of his head.
Officer, yeah.
Whoa.
sure.
The officer.
yeah, officer.
It was. I thought it was Alice.
No.
Mm-mm.
I don't count.
So according to this quiz, nobody got it right.
What?
It's part
Yeah.
2. It's part 2, Alice, isn't it?
So let me read. Okay, so who was the first victim that Jason killed with his favorite weapon, the machete?
Oh.
Wait,
Mark.
where was
Yeah,
that part?
Mark.
Where was
Down
that
in the
part
trap.
of the question?
Oh, it was the.
No.
It was a hang upside down guy.
Nah,
it was a
shit. What the
Yeah,
fuck
that
was that guy's name?
Yeah.
No, I thought it was the
Yeah.
cripple.
No, that was after
No,
that.
that was That was the next one after that.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
I know his
Machete.
name too. What
Dude,
is
these
his
freaking
name?
questions. Hold on a second, because that was weird. I don't know. It was giving me like 2 different. My
Oh
computer
my
is glitching up.
gosh.
I'm sorry. So anyway, but yeah. So who was the first victim that Jason killed with his favorite weapon, the machete?
The guy upside down in the trap. I don't know. his
Yeah,
name.
the guy
Yeah.
that's
Oh
upside
yeah.
down.
Oh yeah. Yeah. The fucking.
Does any?
perv.
So nobody knows the name.
No, I just
No.
call him pervy guy.
No.
Pervy.
We just call him
call
upside
pervy.
down guy if I freaking slapped or shot the girl on the left cheek and she reacted to the right
Well,
cheek. That's
yeah,
all
oh,
I know.
Yeah, shot him with a slingshot.
So so his name was Scott.
Scott.
God.
God damn it.
Oh.
Hey,
Scott
little
damn it.
trivia, Caleb. People always said that he cut his neck with the wrong end of the machete, and later on in the wheelchair, he hits him with the dull end of the machete.
Mhm.
Doesn't make any sense. Some motherfucker went and found that goddamn machete, and it's a double-edged machete. So when you were going through the woods, you could hit both sides. And he showed the model and everything that it actually had a blade on that end too.
That's why
Wow.
Jason's the goat.
Yeah,
He gets
Well,
the
there
best
you go.
machete.
Always.
pretty cool.
Available at Home Depot.
Random shit going on in the background.
I
Well,
can hear
Jason's enjoying his new weapon.
All right,
Oh,
here's another Friday the 13th trivia.
Just don't hand them the dev book.
Oh god, the
You
Necronomicon.
got a death curse.
Who hit Jason with an axe in Friday the 13th Part 3?
Oh,
Chris.
Chris.
Yeah, Chrissy.
Chris.
Okay.
Yeah,
Chris.
Chris, all the way, duh.
I already knew that. I was like, oh yeah, here we go. Because that was my first introduction to this franchise. So I was like, Chris.
The only final girl in the Friday the 13th franchise that legit kicked Jason's ass all by herself.
Tina.
Tina too.
Tina.
All the
No.
way.
Yeah, but she kind of had
She-
powers. So.
You said by herself. It's by herself.
I know, but she had powers, so she kind of like tag team, man. Plus, she had unconscious Nick.
But just doing this the whole time?
Okay.
It's like
I
she
can't-
like not to mention the way she was doing it, it looked like she was trying to take the biggest shit ever.
Yeah.
No, that guy from Part 3 was taking the biggest shit.
Do you know that Lar was 27 years old when she shot that?
Mm.
Really?
No fucking
yeah.
way.
Wow.
No, we all know
And
who
then you
took
got
the
it back
biggest
for
shit.
Roseblood. Hell yeah.
We all know who took the biggest shit in Friday the 13th.
Ooh,
Demons from Part
baby.
5.
Ooh,
Oh.
baby. Yeah.
Oh, those
Those
enchiladas.
damn enchiladas.
Damn
Oh,
enchiladas.
you know what's really funny though? So two of those actors
You're gonna
in
get
part
it, bitch.
5, two of the actors in part 5 and Tom Matthews were actually in Return of the Living Dead.
Yeah.
I did not know
that was
that.
his first film before part 6.
Yeah, Demon was in it.
Yeah, and so was Suicide.
Yeah.
I did not. I don't know his name though. I forgot his name. So in Return of the Living Dead, I
He
call
was
him
the guy that
Suicide.
chopped up Mikey.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. The
Well,
fuck?
they were at Scarefest.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Just picked this up last weekend.
13 what?
13 fanboy.
It should have been
The
Tom
Deborah
as
Voorhees
villain.
one.
You want to hear a crazy story about 13 Fanboy? I was at Scarefest with TJ Graham. You'll love this. And he was talking about 13 Fanboy. We were eating dinner. And he pulls out his phone and he goes, "Pete, look at this, dude." First of all, the guy's got like 8 abs. From his lower 2 abs all the way to almost his dick. You could almost see his dick in the picture. He tore his lower abs off right before the fight scene with Vincente. He couldn't even move. He ripped the muscles off in his lower half. He told nobody. And he didn't take any pain pills and still did the final fight scene.
Dude, that
But
was a trooper.
It should have been who you told me, Peter. It should have been that who was supposed to be there in the first place.
Yeah. Tom Matthews.
Yeah.
God damn.
But I mean, he was hurting, bro. No, the dude had ab muscles and everything. I was like, holy shit. He's like 70 almost.
Wow.
Now he has a green lightsaber.
It's really lighting up over there.
Wow.
Jason really got excited over there.
More excited for freaking old Ben and Family Guy Star Wars. Obi-Wan.
You came just
in time. Boy, you got here just in time.
Oh my god.
I see your Schwartz is as big as mine.
Oh,
it's too
The biggest Schwartz in the room.
Hey,
Your
hey,
fat ass back here.
Spaceballs is a better Star Wars movie than the Disney sequel trilogy.
That's right.
I agree.
100% the best.
Dinner.
Star Wars
Have
parody
you
of all
found
time.
anything?
We ain't found shit.
She's gone from suck to blow.
I'm not shooting this thing. I hate guns.
He's an asshole too, sir.
I'm a bitch.
And they're all looking back.
They jammed us, sir. Strawberry jam.
No.
We got
Raspberry.
jam.
Raspberry. Yeah.
Space Jam.
He's stuck in the limbo. He ate himself to death.
Help me, guys.
Help me.
He's holding me prisoner.
That's
Do
pretty
it.
badass, though. Jason with a
Do
dual
it.
lightsaber.
That needs
it.
to
Quick,
happen now.
Peter, send in part 7, Jason, to save me. Jesus.
Or send in Michael at least.
Yeah.
You did well, Anakin. He was too
All right.
dangerous to be kept alive.
Back to some quick Star Wars trivia.
Oh god.
All right.
Wait,
This
what happened to
is.
Friday the 13th?
I can't say
Yeah.
what this is.
What the fuck?
Guess the character.
Princess.
No,
No, it's that fucking
Senator.
weird alien
Factorian
guy in
Factorian
episode
guards.
3 that
No,
Obi-Wan
it's-
was talking
no.
to.
No, it's
Snoke's
Amendola, whatever her name is.
Yeah,
Snoke.
Praetorian guards. Snoke's
Snoke.
guards.
Snoke's guard.
Okay.
No.
Who says Snoke's guards?
The Praetorian guards, or however.
Okay,
it's
so-
not
And
the-
it is stinking.
Yeah. So Danner, Kyle, and Carter get that.
God
It
damn it.
is- and
I'm
it is-
ashamed
Before
to
we
get
were
that
doing
right.
prequel.
And this is the character.
At the trilogy you don't want to talk about.
Do you remember when they broke down the fight scene and they showed how they digitally erased the sabers because they were actually killing each other by accident with the movements?
Yeah, I mean
You see
the
that?
the choreographed dance.
Yeah.
Was shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, the fucking guy literally swings over Ray's head. It's like, hello?
She's right there. What are you doing? Are you blind?
But then again, Hayden Christensen did the same thing while fighting Dooku. Like he just
No,
went,
he was probably those guards were freaking cross-eyed like in
And-
Spaceballs too. I'm trying
and
my
then-
best, sir.
And then
I'm
behind
surrounded
the
by
scenes,
assholes.
and behind
Oh.
the scenes, he would make the sounds, and George's like, "No, we'll add that in." So,
Fix it in post.
he was doing it
Right.
with his mouth.
So I would ask the trivia question, but it's already been answered, which is kind of
What?
stupid. It's kind of
Well, what
stupid
was it?
because okay. So the question is, who were the elite Praetorian guards loyal to?
Snoke, duh.
Snoke.
No,
I mean, it's in
Or
their
Supreme
name.
Leader Snoke, technically.
Supreme
So-
Leader Snoke. It's the
I don't
fucking.
care what it is.
Don't
All
care.
right,
if you had a
I'm
time.
switching these. I'm interchanging these here.
And
So,
they want the Snoke.
That's all we. No.
They want the snoo.
all right. And Friday the
Was it Nick, or were
13th,
you
part
wishing to see
6.
how Snoke got
Okay.
that
Oh.
injury?
Oh, I just interviewed Tommy Law. I should know this.
All right. In Friday the 13th, Part 6, what is the name of the only camper aware of Jason's presence?
Nancy.
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 Mm-hmm. You got it.
Wait, Nancy Wheeler?
No, that's Stranger
Nancy,
Things.
the little girl that said she's having a
No,
nightmare.
Nancy Thompson.
Wait.
The actress of Nancy Wheeler would be awesome in a Friday the 13th series, or like in the series or in the movie.
Yep.
Sadie Sink would be too.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, everybody's begging for her since Fear Street.
Kyle, another cool trivia. When I was talking to Tom Matthews on Vengeance 2, the sheriff in that movie lives 3 doors down from him in real life.
Really? That's awesome.
Yeah.
Really?
Pretty cool.
No
He's
fucking
telling me.
way.
Yeah. And he's best friends with oh my god. Who's a stud actor from Hollywood? He married a girl from Italy. Fuck. He was in Dusk Till Dawn.
George Clooney.
George Clooney.
Yeah.
Is Tom Matthews' best friend. When George Clooney was a nobody, he used to sleep on Tom Matthews' couch.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, wow.
Really?
Yeah.
God damn.
He was showing me pictures of them like in Italy and shit. It's pretty cool.
Oh.
You know, in Vengeance, it was amazing. You're able to get Shania to swear in there. I'm like, oh.
Oh yeah. Sean didn't like it.
I was like, right off the bat, I was like, oh yeah.
Fuck Sean. Fuck him.
When I watched the movie, it was like 10 minutes in. She's like, fuck this. I was like, what the fuck?
I was like right off the like that shocked me too. I'm like, oh yeah.
Yeah, well, fuck Sean Cunningham. Fuck that guy.
No, Sean Lutz is her father.
Her dad.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
But
because I've known Shania since she was like 14, so it was really weird.
I'm not gonna lie. Some of these Friday the 13th questions here are not very difficult.
That's
I'm trying to find some difficult ones. It's just a lot of these are fairly easy. Let's see.
Peter, can I ask the question, but I can't answer it? See if they get it, because I know I got it in your trivia.
Go ahead.
How many times did? Wait, Caleb and Carter already know this, but let's see if Danner and Bretman can answer this. How many times did Jason hiss in Part 3?
Hiss?
Hiss.
I'll give you a hint. He does it 3 times in a row.
Motherfucker.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
You want to say it, Cal?
I have no idea.
I'll let you say it.
At the end of 3, when she's in the lake before the woman of the lake comes out and gets her, she looks up. Jason has no mask on, and he's hissing and scratching at the window.
Like, what the fuck are you doing? What are you, a dog now?
That's
and then
that
two when he lifts up, and then when he lifts up his mask.
Yeah, and then he blows the door
been a
open.
badger.
Yeah.
I also had how many times Julius gets punched on the roof? 45 physical punches,
times.
47
Holy
sounds of being
shit.
punched.
Because Kane let him punch him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, those
Okay.
were real bleeding knuckles.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
True or false? The guy that Kane Hodder throws in Part 8 becomes Jason in the reboot.
True.
Yes,
He
true.
was.
Ben Kirsten.
No.
Yeah,
You got your own question wrong. He wasn't Jason in the reboot. He
Oh,
was
you said
Jason.
reboot?
Yeah.
Freddy versus Jason.
I didn't even.
No,
hear
it was Freddy versus Jason.
Oh,
Freddy
Freddy
versus
versus
Jason.
Jason. My bad.
Oh.
Wrong Friday.
Ken Kersinger. Ken Kersinger
I was-
played also when he comes off the subway. He's doing the high hands. Kane hates it. And he's also in the trailer, and he's also in that scene when he gets ripped. He gets hit by the car by the police, and he's in the diner. Where he's fucking huge when he gets thrown in the diner.
Yeah.
That's funny to watch because he's taller than Kane.
He's bigger than Kane.
Yeah,
He's
not to
like
mention,
6'8".
and he just got thrown as if like he was a fucking mannequin dummy.
Well, you
Like
know
a-
what they
like-
say, size
dead.
matters not.
He couldn't be dead. I doubt he's dead.
He
Like,
must let the
knock
world
out.
think
He
that
didn't-
he is
he didn't-
dead
there's no
until he can
blood or-
find a way to
no
control
blood or
the
nothing.
raging spirit that dwells within him.
Oh,
Dude, when they take pictures now, I mean, it's kind of like childish from Kane. I bust his balls about it. He
Oh.
makes fucking Kersinger go on the other end. Look at any picture of all of them together. Kersinger's always opposite of Kane. They're never together.
Because I know why. Because Kane just.
Yeah, because we were sitting there and I go, I thought you fucking said you're over the Freddy versus Jason. He goes, I lied, Petey.
Wow.
Don't mention that shit up. That'll be
You lied to me.
Don't you lie to me.
Yeah.
You lied to me. I had to do it.
I can understand why he'd be so pissed off about it. I mean, 4 movies, and then one of them, which actually teases Freddy versus Jason.
Yeah, Jason Goes to Hell.
Not only that, he was the one who went to conventions. He's the one that started all that. Traveling everywhere. That was him. He kept it alive.
Yeah.
Caleb used
Oh
to
my
show
God.
when you scared Carter at the end of stream.
Oh, god damn it.
Oh,
God fucking
yeah.
damn it. God
Yeah,
damn it.
It's Friday
it was,
13th.
Damn it, damn it, damn it.
Yeah, I gotta find it. So I actually
This
Peter, I
motherfucker.
think I might have actually sent you this video a long time ago, but so a couple years ago, I had Carter over for Friday the 13th. We were watching part 4.
Oh shit!
And he went to the bathroom, and my dad, he dressed up as Jason, or at least with a mask, and he stood right in the other room across from me while Carter was in the bathroom. And Carter comes out, he's like, "Caleb, don't jump out." I'm like, "I'm right here, buddy." And then as he walks out, my dad scares him. He's like, "Ah!" And then Carter almost falls into the shower.
I almost broke his shower curtain because I was
And
that
then you
scared.
edited an instant replay.
Yeah, I
Oh
did.
my God.
I edited in Friday the 13th music from the game, just to be fun. I'll have to pull
Do
it
it
up after
again.
the stream.
Yeah.
But okay, so another Friday the 13th question.
Okay.
In Friday the 13th, part 6, Tommy stops at a gas station. What is the
Karloff.
gas station?
Karloff.
Easy,
Yeah.
like I said.
You know, and speaking of Boris Karloff, originally I was going to get you like a NECA Wolfman,
Frankenstein?
but
A Wolfman? Okay.
No,
they had
no, it's not the Wolfman.
Frankenstein, Carter.
Well, there was actually the Mummy. They had the Mummy as well, but I wanted to get him the Wolfman, but they didn't have it, so I was like, you know what? I'm just going to get him fucking the Thing.
Lon Chaney Jr. was the
Jr.
Wolfman.
Well, my bad. My bad.
Wow.
Lon Chaney Jr.
Chad, what's going on, my
You
man?
got Chad Summer who played in My Special
Hell
Boy.
yeah.
I'm
Shut
behind
up,
on a lot of Friday the 13th, but I've been saving up money to get into that Roseblood Blu-ray run again. I missed out on it before. I'm gonna be in this time.
I'm already there.
I'm getting in on that.
Okay.
I missed it the first time, Peter, but I'm not missing it a second time.
All right. You going with the Blu-ray or the DVD?
I have to look. I have to see what's still
The
available.
Blu-ray is double disc, has all the behind the scenes and stuff.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
It's
I
ours.
might be doing multiple ones just because I saw when I looked on there, there were a lot of things that were very tantalizing. Like, got to get in on this.
Okay. Oh, in the future, Mr. Anthony, if I'm sorry if I call you Mr. Anthony. I'm sorry. I'm so formal. Anyway, unfortunately, I've hit a major writers barricade on Evil Friday.
Yeah.
And so if we ever decide to finally meet like face to face, we need to fucking collab. Me and you, Caleb, and if you guys we need to collab. We need to
Us
collab.
three can FaceTime at some point too if you want to help you
Yeah,
out.
Yeah, that's fucking perfect though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like, I've been there. You know what's crazy? You'll watch another movie and somehow that jogs your brain. Kind of like when you listen to another song, it jogs your brain for what you're doing.
Yeah. And I'm just basically at the part where they're at the police station now. That's
Okay.
it though. So
Kyle.
Yeah.
Can you see it?
Yeah, I can see it now.
Kinda.
Tommy
and CJ Graham fighting it back in the day. Fuck
Nice.
yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
All right. Guess the character.
That's a Sith
Stormtrooper.
Trooper. Sith
Stormtrooper.
Trooper.
Yeah.
Sith
Looks
Trooper.
Red
Red
Hood.
The Sith Trooper.
Good choice. All right. So who says Sith Trooper?
I did.
Trooper.
I just said Stormtrooper.
Okay.
Sith
So,
Trooper.
so Carter, Brett, and Kyle got it right.
What's the answer?
Sith Trooper.
Sith Trooper.
Okay.
I didn't even
Bas-
try.
Do you want me to add a point for you?
No, Danner. Do
No.
or
you
do
don't
not.
deserve-
There
I
is no
did.
try.
Don't even get me started on the Sith TIE
Good.
fighters.
Okay.
Oh, my.
It's John Carpenter live.
The fuck?
What?
What the hell does that have to do with anything?
Is John Cena here?
The fuck?
Well, you can't see him.
What?
so I don't know
Okay. What do Sith Troopers have in common with Praetorian guards?
They're loyal to
They
Emperor
both can't
Palpatine.
aim.
Their weapons?
They
Everyone is
both
wrong.
can't aim.
Look, the answer is so fucking stupid because it's so basic. They're red armor.
That's basic. Are you kidding me?
What the hell?
Wow.
They're always loyal to.
What
I
the
thought
hell?
I thought they were
Tanner?
loyal to Palpatine.
Hey, Danner, can you do me a favor? Maybe start taking pictures of some of the questions in that book of yours, because I don't know how much longer it can take these fucking cards.
Yeah,
Give
sure.
us some real Star Wars questions.
Yeah, okay. Yeah,
Oh,
sure. Okay.
great.
Oh, here's a real Star Wars question for you.
What the hell?
What type of ship did Anakin fly the first time he flew to destroy the droid control ship?
What the
Well,
hell
the
was that
friggin'
called?
Naboo.
The yellow ship.
No, he was in that. Yeah, he was in the space hangar, and he was spinning the ship and firing. I forgot.
Spinning. That's a nice trick.
Do you
Yeah.
know?
Now
what
this is
type
pod
it
racing.
No, it isn't.
Definitely not.
I know it is.
My
I
God.
have one hanging above my. I have one hanging on my
Okay,
ceiling.
see, Carter likes to be very specific about certain things, so
It was
he's
orange,
asking
right?
specifically for the model.
Wasn't it
Well,
orange?
No, it was.
yellow. It was
I
yellow.
know
It
it
was
was
yellow.
Yeah. Well, you.
Not
well,
the pod racer, right?
No, no, no,
No, not
no,
the
no.
pod
No, it was
The one inside. Okay.
Nope.
because
Well, you said it was Nubian, so that's close. It was an N1 Naboo N1
Icon tells me
Starfighter.
stays in there.
Okay, but if I send you these pictures, I got to determine who's right.
That's fine. I'll just be here.
And Danner is about to
Regretting
prove
these
why
cards.
Danner's my moderator on my channel for trivia night.
Yeah, as soon as you were ready to do a Nightmare on Elm Street one,
As promised, that spot's yours.
give me a ring.
Okay. Well, here's a simple Star Wars question. I'm pretty sure. Okay. The DL-44 heavy blaster pistol, a common pistol used by smugglers and Han Solo. What was the body? Was
I
the
think
body of
that I
what
have 5
original
extra
gun?
guests behind me, guys.
Well, 5 different.
Yeah.
What's the question?
If-
What's the
if-
body?
Yeah, like what make and model of the DL-44 did Han use? Of what gun in real life?
Oh, in real life.
Yeah.
A Luger.
Nope.
Okay.
It's
looks
close
like one.
though. It's German though. It's
It
German.
looks like a Luger. Yeah.
Actually, no. It's actually a
Dude, some of
Mauser
these questions are
C96.
something, Danner.
Okay.
What?
They're really something.
But however-
some of these questions,
However,
they're
you
something.
were right about one thing. The Luger
Define
model.
something.
These are actual fucking trivia questions. That's what this is.
The base of the Luger
Like,
pistol was for the
it just-
A180,
Oh,
Okay.
which is the gun Spooky Clutter's using in the poster or the thumbnail, which is known as Jyn Erso's blaster.
God damn. You can't stop.
He basically killed you 25 times.
Yeah.
Caleb, you still have Strang's hand?
I do.
Okay.
Hey,
Not to
I
mention
can
you use it.
I can go get it really quick and
No,
show
no,
it
I
off.
just
No,
I just
no, no.
remembered in my head that you have it.
hey,
You know, I gotta
Oh, yeah.
get it.
Go with-
Hmm?
go with question 1061.
Okay. What the fuck, Tanner? Okay.
I knew that. I knew it.
How hot is the lava on Mustafar?
Hot enough to boil a person?
A, B, C, or D.
500.
Multiple
Okay.
choice question.
Yeah, multiple
These, that's
choice.
more easier.
All right.
Yeah,
Multiple
this-
choice. 800 degrees Celsius, 700 degrees Celsius, 1,000 degrees Celsius, or 900 degrees Celsius.
900.
C.
800.
Danner?
It's 800.
All right. Who
D.
said 800?
I did. I sell gases and metallurgy, so I kind of know that shit.
What the
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
What the
All
fuck
right.
is going on?
Now, if you pick a question, you gotta tell me the number so I can find the page, eh?
Okay. I gotcha.
No way.
If it was 1,000, it would have melted the case it was in holding it.
Yeah.
Cool. That's good.
What the fuck is going on in Caleb's side?
Now there's
yeah.
this.
What?
Now Michael's Christmas.
Right,
tree
my
over there.
fuck.
Is that a Michael blow
Christmas
up?
is over, Michael. God
like
Yeah,
a
damn it,
you're
Michael.
late.
Michael blow-up
He's
down.
always late. Late, I tell you. Oh,
Oh my
losing our
god.
host.
Oh,
You gotta
shit.
take over,
Is that-
Tanner.
Oh, I thought it was. Is that Bleeding Eyes? Part 2?
Oh my gosh.
Holy shit.
And I love how Carr doesn't even go next door to see him. He just stays in his room.
Wow.
He's killing me. He's killing me.
And Carr's not even coming to help him. He stays
Carter,
next door.
what the fuck, man?
Oh, hell no.
Carr's like, I'm
No,
staying over there. You're on
no
your own.
more. I'm trying to host a trivia, damn it.
Hold on.
All
I'll
right,
be back. I'll get
question-
some help.
You
All
got two
right.
other hosts who
Question
can do
number
that.
1065, Danner.
1065. Okay. You can ask the question.
All right.
Where the fuck
Where
did
did
Carter go?
Darth Sidious tell General Grievous to send the Separatist leaders? A. Utapau, B. Coruscant, C. Mute. I don't even know how to pronounce that shit.
What?
Or D. Mustafar.
Mustafar.
Mustafar all the way.
D. Mustafar.
Mustafar. Mm-hmm.
The answer was D.
The Sith shall rule the galaxy.
What'd you say, Bert?
I was like, I heard like a little ding. I was like, when we all said D.
Yeah. It's
I was like, ding.
Oh,
it's a little
nice.
I was wondering where that came from. I'm like,
Yep.
I wonder, like, who the deciding vote was it to make Palpatine like the freaking Senate? I bet it was those fucking ET fuckers that voted.
I gotta interject this really quick. Apparently, we're going to be taking a jungle trip.
What?
Is Baloo going to appear on screen?
Oh, son of a bitch!
The Predator's even here. What kind of people do you
look? I swear to God, I didn't invite all these assholes to my party.
Can he do the sound?
He can't.
Who the hell invited the Predator?
I sure as hell didn't.
Well, we got a lot of Predator themes here on the channel, so
that is true. I guess it was only
he had to
natural.
be here. He had to be here at some point.
Hey, Caleb, if you noticed that, so at the end of Vengeance 2, we did a pickup shot, and I wasn't there. Did you notice when Jason goes down the hall, he sees the picture of Ronald Reagan and keeps going?
So here's the thing. I haven't watched Vengeance 2 yet. Because
No, I'm sorry, Roseblood.
Roseblood. Oh, yes. Then yes.
He goes down the hall and he sees Reagan there because I put Reagan in the hall. Well, in the outtakes, you're going to see Jason knows I was gone. He knows I'm a big Reagan guy. He punches the fucking Reagan picture and it shatters and goes everywhere. He goes, he's going to fucking love that one.
Obviously.
Mr. Gorbachev, tear down this wall.
You call me a friend? You're no friend of mine.
I love your reaction when you get shot in the eye.
All right.
What's that sound? Oh, it's just Ronald Reagan. He'll tucker himself out. Reagan sleepy.
Now Predators has a lightsaber.
Question number 1576, Danner.
10. Wait, what? One more time.
1576.
1576. Fuck me.
I'm back. I had to get it to ice.
I didn't miss you.
No one did.
Ouch.
Forgive me, guys. This is my first trivia stream, and I need more practice.
Okay.
I'm trying to make this as fun as possible for you guys.
Whatever. We're just having fun here.
This is just the main thing. We're having fun.
You know, to be fair,
this is like Who Science Anyway. We're just hanging out, and the points don't matter.
We're just hanging out with awesome friends on Friday 13th.
1576.
I'm just fucking entertained by your dad back there. That's like
you're just
he's
enjoying
the MVP of this show.
Yeah. So 1576. You say?
I'm just waiting for Pemba Voorhees to show up now.
Careful. She just might.
All right.
How many large escape pods were on the Tantive 4? Or sorry, hold on. How many large escape pods was the Tantive 4 equipped with?
6.
A, 2, B, 6, C, 4, or D, none?
Repeat the question.
4.
All right. How many large escape pods was the Tantive 4 equipped with? A, 2, B, 6, C, 4, or D, none?
Get it? C4?
Yeah, that's what they got. I was going to go with C just because of that. C4.
I said 4.
Yeah.
What is
it?
The answer is C. Yeah,
Let's go.
The answer is C4.
I got it right.
That's explosive right there.
All right.
Ha ha ha. Don't let it blow up in your face now.
I got protection for you, Kyle.
Yeah.
Got some protection.
Oh, you got your protection?
Go over there. Don't just sit there on your fat ass. Go help your friend.
Hey, shut up, Jew.
I'm not even a Jew.
Hey, Darcy the mail girl is doing the review with no shirt on.
Wait, what the fuck?
It's hard to see, but
wait, say that again.
Darcy the mail girl has no undershirt on with a robe doing the review of Vengeance 2 with her tits hanging out.
You know what? I'd love to meet her someday. I have questions.
What about freaking Tampa Bay Mondays, man?
Yeah.
There you go.
Tampa Bay Mondays.
Let's see. All right. So, Danner, question 1064.
1060. Now I
I'm so
now we gotta
sorry.
go
I'm jumping
right
through
about
here.
now.
That's okay. Right. Fuck you.
All right.
Okie doke.
On which planet did the Separatists build a secret bunker in which to hide should their plans go awry? A. Mustafar. B. Jestifad. C. Utapau. Or D. Camino?
Oh, A. Mustafar.
C.
C.
D. Camino.
A.
Danner.
Okay. Oh, nope. Wasn't that one. The answer was A. Mustafar.
I was right.
Oh.
Yeah, that's where everyone was
I
supposed
thought
to
it
go.
was a
That's where all
trick
the-
question.
Nope.
Yeah.
I thought it was a trick
All
question
right.
too.
All right.
Ready to go kill Jason. Let's go.
Then go over there. You
Let's go
do it.
kick
Well,
some ass.
currently, Jason isn't here. The Predator is commenting.
Carter looks like one of the guys from Jason Goes to Hell right now.
Let's go
Hey.
kick some ass.
All right. Here's an interesting card question or a card one for you guys. Guess the character.
Oh, that's
Luke Skywalker
no, that's
from
Ray.
episode
That's
4.
fucking Ray. It's
No,
Ray.
it's little Boba Fett.
Mm-mm.
Oh.
No, it's
Skywalker episode 4.
All right. So Carter's the only one that got it right. It was Ray from Rise of Skywalker. And here's the picture to prove it.
Oh, get
Oh
the
my-
fuck out of here.
Like I
That
said,
You know,
Oh, crap.
I am like so offended right now that we have rarely had any original trilogy questions.
I know
don't
I
even
have
think-
them. I have them mixed in here.
You can
I
see-
shuffled
show,
them
like,
all up.
Chewbacca
Shuffle them
balls
again,
if we could guess
dadgummit.
it.
Like, how dare you
Well, that's
disrespect the original Star Wars?
That'd be good. Big hairy balls hanging out.
Yeah.
Hey,
big hairy jingle bells. Balls.
Yep. Apparently, I've been
hey,
playing
so-
Battlefront
hey,
2,
actually-
so I know.
All right, we're
What?
going to be getting extra visitors. Okay. All right, question. What abandoned vehicle did Ray call home?
Oh, an old Imperial AT-AT Walker.
Mhm.
Yeah, the Imperial Diamond ship.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
one diamond ship,
Yeah,
right.
on the shitty desert
No,
planet of
the
Jakku.
real answer is robotic camels.
I'm going to give extra points to Brett for that because it made me laugh.
Yeah. Sorry.
Maybe-
Oh, wait. I'm sorry.
Robotic camels.
What if
That's all.
he
That's
was
all Disney
living
could
in
pay for anyway.
not have Crocs. It was the later versions or the ones that had
Hey,
the
but
Crocs.
thankful there weren't any Imperial giraffes there.
Hey, that was wearing Crocs. Like,
Hey, why you say giraffes, Carter? You deliberately trying to piss somebody off?
Imperial giraffes. Fuck
Derek
giraffes.
could just
Alright.
choke you
numb.
through this stream.
I hate giraffes. Hey, you're not the
All
same
right.
giraffe from last night. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here.
All right. Guess the character.
Let's see.
Anakin.
Anakin with little
Anakin,
point.
Anakin.
No,
Yeah.
Obi-Wan.
Anakin as a Padawan.
Obi-Wan. Padawan Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Anakin.
So Danner and Carter got it right. It's Obi-Wan from Phantom Menace.
Whoop, whoop.
I can tell by his clothes.
Oh, shit.
Power Rangers. We need you. That's all. Danner is secretly a Power Ranger. What the fuck?
He
All
always
right,
was. I
here's
knew
the
it.
trivia question.
That's Carter, not me.
Even though it kind of fits though, because Danner has attitude out of all of us.
All right,
Right.
here's the trivia question. Who was Obi-Wan Kenobi the apprentice to?
Ooh, Qui-Gon Jinn.
Qui-Gon.
Qui-Gon Jinn.
Yoda.
Yeah.
Qui-Gon Jinn.
Liam Neeson.
Liam Neeson. Which is kind of funny though, because he was a master. Ra's al Ghul and Qui-Gon Jinn.
Bro, is that your dad off the mirror that I can see the saber with?
I think so.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it is. It's now
It
he's
looks like
lifting.
he's in that painting.
Yeah, he is. He's stuck in there.
Yeah.
Alpha, what did you do?
It was like, get in my room. I'm going to put you
I'm
in the
sorry,
picture.
what? What did you say, Carter?
I said, Alpha, what did you do?
All right, so you were talking about original trilogy, right, guys?
Yep.
Yeah.
Give us some original
Let
trivia.
me dig through and see what I got. Ooh, this might be a good one. This one
I
should
just-
be another easy one.
I sent you more pictures.
Oh, good.
Hey.
Let's see what we got. Hey, there are some good questions on this one.
Uh-oh.
All right, so I'll go and do this one. All right, guess the character.
Oh, Palpatine. Emperor
Palpatine.
Yeah,
Sheev, Emperor Sheev
Palpatine.
Palpatine.
Yeah.
Sheev Palpatine.
Mm-hmm.
Home planet Naboo.
Palpatine.
Is that Darth Vader behind you?
Yep.
I swear to God, I am not inviting these assholes. They just keep coming through my door, left and
And a
right.
fucking jigsaw robe.
Yeah, jigsaw robe. Yeah. With like a regular work glove.
Hey, you want to know a funny story about those gloves? So I
Those are
actually,
Jason's gloves.
Yeah. So I
Jason's Darth Vader.
made. I'm using quotations. I made my dad's Jason costume. I did it. I did it as a mix between part 4 and part 6. Well, no, part 3 and part 6. So we went to a couple stores here locally, some farm stores. I was looking for the shirt, and I was able to find Jason's shirt. And then the gloves, the gloves are the interesting story. So my dad had those work gloves for at least, like, I want to say 15 years. And if you look at the gloves, can I see one of the gloves? Thank you.
Looks almost like like his gloves almost.
So here's the thing about these gloves. These gloves were not made to look old. They are literally this old and worn down.
Mm-hmm.
And it was perfect because it was just like Jason in the end. So these are practically authentic, at least for me. I was pretty proud of it when I found those. I was like, we got to use these gloves for my father. So when we go to Comic Cons, when he's Jason, I mean, like, okay, so we have
the real gloves if you want them.
Really?
The real ones, the yellow ones from that year, where it has a line on it. I used to wear part 6.
Oh, you mean like the? Oh, you know,
That's
actually,
cool.
Tractor Supply actually has a pair of those types of gloves.
Yeah, there's
Yellow,
no numbers on it.
yellow.
It's got a bead right before the wrist. Like there's a certain glove.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So here's the trivia question. What is Emperor Palpatine's real name?
Sheev Palpatine. Shiv or Sheev.
Darth Sidious.
So Carter's the only one that got it right.
When the fuck they say that?
No, because there was a thing about the history. Because I was watching a thing about the history of Emperor Palpatine.
But it wasn't in the 9 films, right? They don't ever say it.
No. No, I think it was in Phantom Menace. I think he was Senator Palpatine.
I don't know.
They never said Sheev.
Yeah, they didn't. I know that film.
Yeah, well, his name is Sheev Palpatine from Naboo, and he was an apprentice to Darth Sidious. Or no, Plagueis. Yeah, Plagueis.
All right, Danner.
Plagueis.
All right, Danner. 1358.
Plagueis the Wise.
1315.
You really
1358.
1358. Okay. 1358.
Corey Gillis 555-0176.
That's it. I'm gonna
Flash Corey
8675309. Here we go.
All right. Who was Luke's best friend on Tatooine?
Biggs. Sorry.
Next question.
Hey, if you didn't react to it like that, you could have kept going.
Yeah, I could have. But
Yeah.
You know what? Maybe okay.
Is that a
New
mood
rule.
ring lightsaber?
What?
Because that lightsaber always changes colors.
It's a good question.
Is that Magneto?
It's Hasbro.
Magneto.
No, it's an unfinished Phase 2 Clone Trooper mask that I got from a friend.
Remember, Carter, this is
Sorry.
multiple choice.
Oh, sorry.
Hold your answers until at least for the multiple choice one. So if I say a number, when I tell Danner, hey, go, that's when it's multiple choice.
Okay.
All right. So let's see. I'm not gonna lie, Danner. Some of these questions I've never even heard of them.
That's what makes the trivia fun.
Yeah.
You find out
these
these
are OG trilogy questions, so
I gotcha.
You
All
really
right, so 1355
fans here.
All right. 1355. Okay, shoot.
Who fired an unsuccessful shot at the Death Star's thermal exhaust port during the Battle of Yavin? A. Wedge Antilles. B. Garvin Dries. C. Luke Skywalker. Or D. Biggs Darklighter.
Oh, it's freaking B, man. Like if my name was freaking like Given or Gavin or something like that,
yeah.
I'm missing
it was B.
I'm missing that shot.
Was it B or T? What the hell?
So It's
B.
it's
B.
B.
So I'll say
because my boy Biggs does not miss either.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
he lost his mustache.
And he died at the Battle of Yavin.
But
We
more
don't fucking
talk about that.
We
More
do
importantly-
not bring that up ever.
But more importantly, he lost his mustache.
We don't talk about the mustache. We can talk about his death, but we can't talk about his mustache.
What's wrong with this mustache?
Fuck his mustache.
Nothing's wrong
Hell,
with his mustache because
he
I didn't want
even
them to shave it off.
Heck, he didn't even have a mustache in the opening
I
of
love
Batman.
You get him going.
Okay, here's a simple one. Okay, 1353, Danner.
1353. Okay. What the? Okay, shoot.
All right. What bounty hunter accosted Han Solo in the Mos Eisley Cantina? An easy one. Jazz Purr. Greta. I'm going to say Greta. Aura Singh or Greedo.
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 Duh.
It's actually C because
Yeah, I
you got
read
it.
about it of order. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Oh.
But yeah, it's Greedo.
Greedo. Yeah.
Obviously.
Sorry, I had to make a joke about the fact that there was something in here named Greta or
I think
Greta.
it's Greedo.
Greta Florensburg. No, I'm just kidding.
Greedo. That actually is a name that you hear whispered around in Star Wars.
Isn't that funny?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Okay. All right, let's go back to some cards, shall we?
Okay.
All right.
Their sequel trilogy, I will crawl through the screen like some more and
Here's the funny thing. This particular question isn't even from the sequel trilogy, yet they add it with a sequel trilogy picture.
Oh.
All right, so first, guess the character.
Oh, it's fucking Chewbacca.
Chewbacca.
Zalbar.
No,
wait. Or is it?
This ain't Nazi the Old Republic, Danner.
I wish it was.
Yeah, it's Chewbacca all the way.
I wish trust me. I wish that's like the next
We're
time movies
keeping the
were
planet
good.
Kashyyyk.
That's what they should have did.
Yeah. Step aside, Kylo Ren. Here's Nihilus.
Yeah.
Again, they should let do the Knights of the Old Republic, like the two movies, and the fans get to decide the fate of the main character.
Oh, it's just like that special edition of Final Destination 3.
There's a special edition of Final
In a way, yeah, but like
you
when the
did that.
theater, but you hide the results of the poll, and then they get the results, and then the fans have to wait to see what the result of the poll is.
Hey, Brett, say theater again.
Theater. What?
It's theater to me, but
Theater.
I'm from the South, or
Yeah,
we do things different down here.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm
and-
farther
and
south than you are, sir.
Hey,
That's
your blood from the north.
That's
Yankee.
part of your charm. That is part of your charm.
Keepers, Carter.
where are you from? Tennessee?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah,
Cody Huskins had the little
we're the
Tennessee
freaking rednecks down here. Yeah.
Oh, this big yeehaw, yeah.
When I talked to Cody Huskins, he has a little draw to him too.
Yeah, we have that draw.
Yeah.
Like
Okay,
man,
so here's an interesting Friday the 13th question.
Okay.
So this is for the original Friday the 13th, at least according to this little quiz thing. It says within a few minutes after the start of the first scene, they show a cabin with kids sleeping inside.
Which
What
movie?
does the original?
Oh, sorry.
The first one.
What
Okay.
does the sign on the door say?
Fox.
Fox, yeah.
Yeah, Fox Academy.
Carter, are you just banking off of what Peter and
that's
Kyle
exactly
said?
what they're doing. That's why I didn't say anything because I'm not. I wasn't
Yeah.
going to do that.
So Peter and Kyle get for that one since it was such a hard question. That'll count for bonus points.
We
for you.
reenacted it Invention.
Well, there you
Yeah,
go.
they did.
Yeah,
Really
we got the Fox sign. We made it.
I was just gonna come up with a joke answer, like
Like giraffe.
no, like warning: keep out unless you have really big titties.
Yeah.
Titties!
When you go to,
That's
the
not the
camp,
tease
they
it,
have
it's
the
not a
actual
camp.
Monopoly, not from the
Oh,
movie,
yeah.
but that same year Monopoly was like 1960 something on the table when you go to the camp and view it. It's pretty cool. And they have
Oh,
the
that's
money
cool.
and everything laid out exactly the way it was.
Oh yeah.
Can you
No.
imagine if Cards Against Humanity was around by then at that time?
It would have been okay.
Okay, here's
Dude, I love that
another
game.
interesting question from the original Friday the 13th.
Okay.
What instrument was Claudette playing in the main cabin during
Guitar.
the sing-along?
Guitar, yeah,
Guitar.
guitar.
Down, down.
So we went out and found that guitar and bought it.
Wait, the actual one or a rubber?
Not the actual one, but same make. Yeah.
Hallelujah.
And then we went. I showed it to what's her name.
Other side.
I showed it to what's her name at Monster Mania. The girl who
At
played
least,
all that.
well, at least it wasn't a ukulele. I hate ukulele music.
Hey, my dad plays a
Dang.
ukulele and he loves you. He's from Hawaii.
Dana,
He
for
loves
your
that.
next birthday, I'm going to ride on a giraffe playing a ukulele. Hey, Dana.
That's a banjo.
Every song you play on a ukulele.
Hey, I'm from the
sounds
South,
exactly
okay? We
the
love our
same.
banjos.
Yeehaw! Come on down to get real hunting.
Yeah. No,
Real hunting.
I like banjos.
Crap, Caleb, paddle
I can
faster.
see the intro now.
Dana, Caleb, paddle faster. I hear banjos playing. Come on, paddle faster.
Excuse me, do you know where so-and-so is? Oh, yeah, that's right. Back the way you came.
Yeah, it's back the way you came.
Okay, here is a
what
Friday
the
the
fuck?
13th question.
I'll be back. Now we got the Terminator.
The Terminator that's coming. I don't understand what
fuck?
he's first saying.
What? What?
He's got the petal.
The Peacemaker.
Oh,
Peacemaker.
God.
Hey,
Um,
hey, that's actually a good question right there. What is that reference from?
Oh.
Peacemakers?
Oh.
It's a horror movie.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh,
I was going to say Daisy
Peace-
Confused.
Nope.
oh.
It is a horror movie.
What's genre?
From? It is from. So I.
The Hangman's Daughter?
No. Shh, don't be spoiling it. It's from a Stephen King adaptation.
Oh.
Silver Bullet?
Ooh. No. The Dark. Ooh, I know this one. The Dark Tower.
No.
Damn.
Kyle is the only one that got it right.
Damn it.
Silver Bullet.
Damn it.
So if you're confused, in the bar in Tarker's Mills, the bar owner had a bat in the on top of the whiskey case or whatever. It was a bat that said the Peacemaker.
So you're telling me freaking Halloween
recently.
Kills played homage to Silver Bullet.
I used to get
on
my
that
ass
note-
whipped with this when I was in fucking school.
Oh God!
No
Well,
shit.
I was going to ask you about that. Did they use that to haze you when you were a freshman?
I was always getting the
Freshman. Tanner asks did they use that to haze you when you were a freshman in high school?
Oh, there was no hazing necessary. The teacher did all the hazing out in the fucking hall.
And I bet you the teachers to be assholes cut holes in the paddle so it freaking hurts even worse.
Oh,
Brett says I bet they cut holes in the paddle to make it hurt more.
Oh, dude, the fiberglass, thin fiberglass with fucking holes in it. And hey,
Right, my
tell
feeling.
Brett that he looks like Mr. Oliver, who had this real thin fucking wood and went. You look like Mr. fucking Oliver, bro.
Dude, I remember those things from Days and Confused.
All right, Brett. From now on, whenever we see you, we're just going to call you Mr. Oliver. I'm going to come on your next stream and say,
Mr. Oliver,
All right.
video hunting.
Henceforth, you shall be known as Mr.
Mr. Oliver and
Oliver.
Mr. Brad then. We gotta tell Brad this now. Someone's gotta tell Brad right now.
All right. Well, at least it wasn't a croquet mallet.
Oh God!
That's
Well,
true.
talking about-
Okay,
Sorry
here's
about
another
Stephen King
Friday
adaptations.
the 13th question from the original. Enos gives Annie a lift trying to help her get to Camp Crystal Lake. What is the phone number on the passenger side door?
Motherfucker, I used to know it.
God damn it!
Oh, for heaven's sake.
It's 555 like 3339.
It's always
Something like
555.
that,
I forgot the other numbers.
It's an oil truck.
555 6969.
No.
555 is always the area code.
555-0125.
What the
Oh
fuck?
no, wait, no, never mind.
Close, but still no.
555's not the area code. It's always the. Never mind.
No, it's the area code is different though, and then there's the
Yeah, but in 55, I know I fucked that up.
Okay,
Well,
anybody
up
in the
here,
chat?
it's always
What is it?
In the chat, anybody in the chat? If anybody's in the chat, do they know the answer? I'll give it about 10 seconds.
I used to look at that and use it for trivia too. It's in black stencil on the right side of the truck when he goes to open her side of the door.
and inappropriately puts his hand on his on her ass.
Yeah.
Like, get
All
up
right.
there.
So the answer is 347-1063.
Damn, so they actually used the number.
Yeah.
That's ballsy.
Okay. Here's a question for you. In the original Friday the 13th, what racial stereotype was one of the counselors doing?
Native American.
Oh, an Indian.
He's acting like an
Indian.
Tonto.
Tonto. You say Tonto. I was almost going to say Paco.
Like, Jesus Christ, if that happened today, I'm pretty sure that would not go well today.
They don't care for no.
Yeah, and unfortunately,
I remember running into a YouTube channel who has such a problem with that fucking thing. I'm like, dude, like that movie came out in the 80. Like
his father was a huge actor back in the day.
I hate how that is the norm now. Like the whole, that wouldn't get made today.
Well, guess what? It wasn't made for your fucking generation.
Wasn't made for you.
Yeah.
Just quit being sensitive and shut the hell up.
Yeah, those
people.
overly sensitive people. Let's tie them
destroy
down.
life.
Let's tie them down and make them watch Blazing Saddles.
Yeah.
Why are we ruining people's lives?
Pretty sure his dad was Bing Crosby
now.
or something. That actor, his dad was Bing Crosby. And if you look at the door in the Power Shack, which they just opened this year, you look at the arrows. There's an arrows in his eyes because he wasn't looking for Jason. There's arrows in his dick because he was having sex. And there's an arrow in his throat because he didn't say nothing to nobody. That's the representation of him dying with the arrows from the mother.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
I won the trivia when I was out there.
All right.
You lucky bastard.
I got a couple more of the cards here, and we'll call it there for the trivia. Some of you guys are pretty close, so we'll see what happens. So this is going to be a fun one to try and guess. So guess the character.
Can't see it.
Oh, that's a Sarlacc pit.
A nutsack.
Dude, I was about to say like it had to be somebody's junk, like Jabba the Hutt's junk or something.
No, yeah,
So
it's gotta
it's
be
a neck.
Jabba.
It's a neck.
It's
Jabba
Jabba
the
Hutt.
piece of the
Yeah.
Hut, actually.
Yeah, Jabba's. No.
Nope.
Jabba died.
No.
Is it the
That
is it
weird
one of those-
elongated thing in the bar with a long neck with the alien
or
head?
is it?
Oh,
or is it one of the Resistance
yeah.
pilots?
Damn it.
Is it? No. Wait. I know this one. That's what's his name? The fucking Mon Calamarian. Fuck, what was his name? The fucking Mon Calamarian. Fuck, what was his name?
Is he right?
Akbar.
Caleb? No,
Admiral Akbar.
Carter got it. Admiral Akbar.
Okay.
All right. So again,
Well,
this
that's
is
Mon
one of those
Calamari.
dumb, easy ones. All right.
Is Admiral Akbar offensive to squid?
No, it looks more like
No,
a
they're
fish.
fine with it.
They're okay with it?
They're
I
fine.
still wish to just say that Ole Miss University were the Ole Miss Admiral Akbars.
They can say that if they want to. I don't mind.
So here's the trivia question: which battle did Admiral Akbar figure out was a trap?
Battle of Endor.
Yeah.
Yes.
It was it's a trap.
It's a trap.
All right,
Whatever.
seriously, whose cat? Someone get this cat.
Who's cat?
Oh,
Yeah, whose cat?
He
because
was in that cool chair that just kind of glided around the room.
Can you see the picture?
Dude, I want that chair so
Yeah, I
bad.
want that chair too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was
Look at
right.
him.
It was Admiral Akbar.
Admiral Akbar from The Last Jedi, unfortunately.
ugh.
Last Jedi
Oh,
version. Yeah.
God.
who
He
gets
gets tired
freaking,
of
who
standing
freaking
up and
dies
stuff
for
all
no
on the
reason.
nose.
Right.
Yeah.
No. Yeah, and he gets replaced with a lesbian.
That's true.
Yeah.
Purple-haired lesbian.
Oh,
Caleb,
What was
did you
her-
ever see the
what was
photos
her
on
name
like
again?
some women's sites
Oh.
when they were in the Juggernaut, and there was one. It wasn't the Juggernaut actually. It was the good guys, and there was one shot where there was 5 women in a row inside, and they took that shot and they posted it somewhere and said, "Look, we have 5 women in a row." I'm like, you just did that to do that. It didn't make any sense, or wasn't part of the story, or it's just stupid.
Well, you want to know something funny? In that scene in The Last Jedi, when Leia and all those other people got jettisoned into space,
Mhm.
that was all the male leaders
That
that died.
Jeez.
The only leaders that were left were the female ones.
right.
The Force is female.
They had that stupid shirt.
And even who's the girl? So if you're gonna go female, first of all, General Akbar should have been there. But if you're gonna go female, who was the girl that was the first portrayal when she was in part 1? She was in the little gown. Many Bothwins died to get us this information.
Mon
Mothma.
Yeah, she should have been there. Like, I don't get it.
Who cares, right?
Yeah,
They just because I think that what it was is that Disney was on a mission. Well, not so much Disney per se. I mean, they were part of it, but Kathleen Kennedy, I think that she was very spiteful of Lucas.
Yeah.
Like, because she was a glorified accountant or assistant, basically. I mean, you saw her name in the credits for a lot of Lucas's works. Like, I mean, I remember seeing her name for Raiders of the Lost Ark in there. You know, she was like an executive producer or some shit. But you know, from what I heard, she was like a glorified assistant. She had her name attached to everything. She was rolling around with Spielberg and Lucas, and then he trusts her to take over Star Wars. Biggest mistake ever.
He threw her in my bus.
Yeah. So, all right, we got 2 more. So, guess the character.
Rick is dangerous.
Oh, it's fucking Luke Skywalker.
Luke Skywalker.
That's Luke Skywalker.
The real Luke Skywalker.
Yeah.
I can get bonus.
Okay, here,
saying
everyone gets that one.
The non-neutered version.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, but I was going to the Tashi station to get some power converters.
From which movie?
A New Hope.
A New Hope.
New Hope.
Yeah, it's A New Hope.
Hey.
I was right.
He's got that Tatooine tan.
I was going to go to the coffee station to pick up some coffee converters.
All right. Who raised Luke Skywalker?
Oh, Uncle Owen and Baru.
Lars.
Again, like I said, easy freaking questions here.
Hey,
Too easy.
That and Peruvo, she was hot.
Is that a joke?
Oh yeah. And A New Hope, she sure was.
And Uncle Owen got pretty heated in that situation after I said it.
Hey, you know what? They should have had some fire insurance.
Oh.
Fire
insurance. Remember that? Fire insurance.
They were probably having a cookout for the stormtroopers, and there was just a fire gone wrong.
Yeah.
Where did the fire occur, though?
Exactly.
Well, don't worry about it. That's not for us to know.
Nobody remembers that robot chicken skin.
You know what? Maybe one of the stormtroopers was trying to throw a match at the grill.
He's little orphan
because he's a fucking stormtrooper. Just set everything on fire.
Feel sorry for that, Jan.
Get it down here. Little orphan Annie. It was funny then, and it is funny now.
But Dad, those are the.
Oh, and Lord Vader says, "You may now laugh at the little orphan Annie joke." All right,
I'm sorry. Robot Chicken did it better than Family Guy. I'm not gonna lie.
I agree. I agree. All right, final card, and this may very well determine the winner. All right, name the place.
Ahch-To.
Yep.
Ahch-To. Yeah.
Ahch-To.
Where Luke was.
Sadly.
Jake Skywalker lived.
Hobo Luke.
And along with those stupid porgs. And wherever those
porgs.
How many people wanted that porg that was messing with the lightsaber to actually turn it on and get God?
I did.
I was expecting it to happen, but then I realized it was Disney. And they wouldn't use doing so dark. But you know what? They don't mind stabbing Han Solo in the chest, you know? So it's like.
But what would have been the problem with that? Remember in Return of the Jedi when that Ewok just gets fucking destroyed and the one's like, get up! And it's like dark and emotional.
Yeah, it was.
It's kind of sad. Yeah.
Yeah.
He was like pushing him. Yeah. Like an animal does.
Yeah, but if you want to talk about dark, how about Chewbacca eating a cooked porg and they're just watching?
Hey, how about Luke making out with his sister?
Oh,
yeah.
What
about Rey and Kylo friggin'?
You want dark? I'll fucking give you dark. Chewie's father beating it off to a virtual reality in the Star Wars Holiday Special.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, the grab on the chair. Yes,
Are you fucking serious?
I just watched this time. Oh, that's not even a holiday special. My God.
Oh my God.
So look, full disclosure, I have never seen the Star Wars Holiday Special.
I don't recommend it to you.
No. That's why I'm avoiding ever watching that on Daner's Dumpster.
I just said it as a joke because I know Dad would say.
I know. It's like, no, I don't.
But I did suggest
I already did a review for that, and I'm drunk as shit in that video. So just watch that.
Will do. All right. So here's before we continue, here is the trivia question. What ancient building can you find on Octo's sacred island?
Oh, a Jedi temple.
The tree, whatever.
Yeah, it's a tree.
Oh yeah,
A
the
tree
tree of
thing.
life, a tree of knowledge, or tree of life,
Yeah.
tree of
No,
knowledge.
you're thinking about the Bible, Carter.
It's Rafiki's tree.
It's
yeah, well, a
it's
tree.
the first Jedi temple.
That's what I said. It was a Jedi temple.
You said a Jedi temple, not the first Jedi temple.
Jedi
Semantics.
temple.
First Jedi temple, the first.
Oh,
They
Brad's
were
in the house. Brad's in the house. I knew he was gonna make.
Brad, I got news for you, brother. From now on, we're gonna have to start calling Brett Mr. Oliver.
Mr. Oliver, Brad.
You're gonna have to explain that to him.
Yeah.
He probably has no idea what you're talking about.
You don't. I mean, because I wouldn't know, but then my dad just tells a story about. So essentially, the long and short of it is, Brad, is my father was in the stream earlier playing around with multiple different masks. He was like Madonna, but not crazy. And anyway, he tells a story about a paddle because there was a paddle involved for some reason.
Called the Peacemaker.
And my dad said that Brett here looked like a teacher from his old high school named Mr. Oliver.
Oh my
who would
God.
beat people's asses with a paddle board with holes in them.
Like
yeah, exactly. So now Brett is Mr. Oliver.
Oh my God.
Try to fucking find that guy
Good,
online.
real hunting. I'm Brad, and that is the Mr. Oliver man over there.
Don't expect Pennywise to do that to Georgie.
I'll get back to that fucking intro now. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and gals, welcome to Good Real Hunting, where we hunt for the good real, so you do not have to. It's your boy Brad, Mr. Oliver, right over there.
Pennywise said that as Georgie's dad.
I mean, anytime I show up in your chats now, I am going to say, like, you could be doing Back from the Dead on Sunday with Destiny. I'll be like, hi, Destiny. I'm Mr. Oliver.
She's going to be so fucking lost when you say that. And you know what? I can't wait. That's actually, please do that on Sunday.
Oh, are you actually doing Back from the Dead this Sunday?
Yeah, we are actually doing Back from the Dead Sunday.
Perfect.
Oh.
I appreciate you paying attention to our channel.
So
always.
We only need 22 more subscribers till 1K, man. So you better be
help
nice,
these guys.
or I'm not
Help these
inviting you
guys.
to the 1K special stuff.
Fuck yeah.
Help Brad and Brad. Help these guys. They're awesome.
They help us. We help them.
Yeah, that's what we do for our friends.
They scratch our backs. We scratch their asses. I mean backs.
Okay.
Hey, is every time you need a good
And
ass
Georgie
scratch.
and Brad just
butt scratcher
follows them.
Butt scratcher.
Butt scratcher here.
Butt scratcher. I got a butt scratcher. Butt scratcher 75. Butt scratcher over here.
Carlos spicy
Over
wiener.
here. That's right there. Spicy hot mustard.
Hey, I got a job following fat people around with a tuba.
Do it.
Stop it.
That'll be $60.
That'll be $50.
So
And then at the end, he does it his own dad. At the end,
No, he does it to Chris. He does it to Chris.
Somebody does it to Peter at the end, too.
Fat people. Yeah. So, did you know that when they were filming Return of the Jedi, fun fact.
This is a trivia.
So, when they were filming the indoor
Get on with
scenes,
the fucking program. Make Peter laugh because he's not laughing.
well, fuck.
You got to make them laugh. That's the.
Well, okay, so I have tallied up all the trivia and all the points.
Fucking laugh, goddammit, laugh.
He's laughing.
I'm laughing now for real.
All right, so let's have a bit of a drum roll. Can someone do a drum roll? So the winner of
Joy to the world.
Peter Anthony is the winner.
I won.
You
Holy
won.
Shit.
So it was really close for three of you guys. So somehow, some way, Carter is ungodly with his fucking trivia knowledge
And
on
yet other
Star
times
Wars
when we
based
ask
on
him,
pictures.
he doesn't know shit.
So it was a funny thing. So Carter and Kyle, you guys were tied.
Oh wow.
Peter, Peter. I mean, it was a tie.
Just kidding.
It was
Just kidding,
very
Carter.
close for
Not even a
Carter, Peter, and Kyle. Brett, you were a little behind, and so was Danner. But I mean, it's okay. A lot of
It's okay.
like I said, these
I kill you
freaking
later.
Mr. Oliver. It's okay.
I kill you.
Oh no! You know what? I'll do something worse.
Fucking asshole.
I'll do something worse. I'll get a paddle.
Yeah. So
now
I mean,
George is gonna be paddling Penny's by
so
his ass.
regardless, it was very close. Regardless, next time we do a trivia, I'm going to be much more prepared because these cards suck ass. I'm sorry. Actually, I'm not sorry. These were made by Lucasfilm. Fuck them.
Yeah, Lucasfilm is own, but
fucking gently with the chainsaw.
Jesus Christ, a fucking mess over here.
I got a question. What about the jester? Does not the jester in the courtroom get a gift?
What are you talking about?
What
Get out of here.
Hello?
Get out of
He's
here.
the jester in the
Get out of
courtroom.
here, jackass.
what jester?
Wait a sec. How is king of the nation also a jester if he's a king?
It's old English law.
Hey, you should listen to the
jester.
show. Get out. Go.
Holy
Go.
grail.
Get out of here.
Oh, it's
All right.
Last time I was on the Dago bar. Y'all you get out of here.
All right, so here's the deal. Because we have a tie between Carter and Kyle, there has to be like a sudden death type question or questions to break the tie, so that somebody can get the second place prize.
Just do one question.
So if
I
anybody,
got a good warm up question.
yeah, okay. So this can be an open book for anyone else here that has a really good trivia question. Just go ahead and shoot it off now.
All right,
Hang
this
on.
is probably the easiest question of all time, but what is the color of the neutral side of the Force?
Gray.
Great.
Yeah, see, warm up question for Caleb to get ready for the nice one.
Right.
No. This one's mine.
Oh, here we go.
All right. All righty. What was Captain Nita's first name? A. Lorth. B. Tygo. C. Lurdo. Or D. Boville?
B.
I don't fucking know that one.
B.
Just pick one random.
Just pick anyone.
You know, just fucking. I'm gonna go with B.
We got a tiebreaker here.
Oh.
Why would you go with B when you're trying to break the tie?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna try a different one. I'll try a different one.
I don't know that one.
I got a
Danner,
question.
is there a question in that book from episode?
Peter, you got a question?
This one's up. This one's. Oh, go ahead, Peter.
What Friday 13th franchise has the most kills? I'll give you multiple choice. Fuck it. The number. No, fuck it. No, you gotta pick which film it is. Out of all the 12 films, which one has the most kills?
All right.
And if they tie together, we'll do the multiple choice for the number.
Oh, shit! I was just watching Kill Count.
Don't be googling it, you fucks.
I'm not doing anything. My phone's not even here.
Give us the multiple questions.
I know it's one of them. Shit, multi.
I know it's one of them.
Wait, 1, 2, 3. Oh shit! I'm gonna take a shot in the dark. I'm gonna go with 6.
Jason.
Who else is in this? Who else is against him?
Kyle.
So no, Kyle. Kyle gets to guess too, right? Is what I'm saying before I say what it is.
Well, he has to guess.
Go ahead, Kyle.
Yeah.
Jason X.
No, it's Jason Goes to Hell with.
Oh, just goes.
27.
Oh,
what the?
Oh, that's
No,
right.
okay, false. It has to be Jason X because he fucking destroyed a whole
Well,
civilization.
they don't count that. 10,000 people. In
They
the
should
city,
count that, damn it.
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah, but
what?
that wasn't even that exciting.
Yeah.
It was hilarious. I laugh every time of joy.
I'll do is one of those two anyway.
Don't worry, Brett. You're not the only one.
It
We can change
reminded
that
me
to
of seeing in
on-screen
Star
kills.
Wars where Alderaan got destroyed.
What? Wait, what'd you say?
That would be
Wait,
the
what?
ultimate kill count right there.
Yeah,
Oh,
no kidding. What was
Yeah.
the most deaths in Star Wars? Episode 4.
oh, god damn.
We're not counting the sequel trilogy because
Fuck the sequel
Yeah.
trilogy.
because someone would come in and say, well, wait a minute, when the Star Killer base destroyed all those planets in the one system, it's like, here's the thing though.
Bullshit.
One,
Bullshit.
I don't count those
Bullshit.
movies, so fuck that.
Shit.
And two, we don't know how
Thank you,
many of
Tanner.
those planets were uninhabited. I mean, they were all targeted in the Republic, but how many of those planets were uninhabited? You know. So,
Mhm.
all right, Danner, there's still a tie. You must.
Oh, for gosh sakes. Okay. All right. Who came out of Lightspeed too close to the Hoth system? A. Admiral Ozzel. B. General Veers. C. Captain Nita. Or D. Admiral Piet.
Who? Came too close out of
I
light.
know this one.
Yep.
It's got to be Nita.
Neither of you are right.
Oh, what was it?
Admiral Ozzel.
Ozzel.
I remember Vader saying Ozzel when he goes, he came as clumsy as he is stupid, right?
Hey,
remember
I have a theory about that character. He was a rebel spy.
Ooh.
Maybe.
And I think Disney caught wind of that because I came up with that theory before they decided, oh, Hux is now a fucking cop for the resistance.
What's the general's name when Darth Vader chokes him out? Apology accepted. What was the guy's name?
Captain
That's
Nita.
That's Captain
That's
Nita.
Nita. Okay.
Yeah.
But no, I said Admiral Ozzel was totally a rebel spy.
He is.
Basically was, yeah.
I mean,
Sir,
just
Lord
look how
Vader wants an update on the Millennium Falcon. Tell him we blew it up.
It's a Millennium.
I actually have him on speaker here. He heard it.
Millennium. What the hell is a Millennium Falcon?
Okay, here's
what the hell's a Millennium Falcon?
I gotta go play Friday 13th with Slash and Cast, but I'll wait for a minute if you got something.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. So, well, first I'll say this for you, Peter. So you win. So there's a couple things, but I'll contact you about the other prize. So your main prize is this right here.
Yeah, man. Fucking Ash, baby.
Nice.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Awesome.
Hell yeah.
Peter has to say the one word that resembles that.
There you go.
There you go. So I will be in contact with you so you can receive your gift. Your gifts, plural. You'll be getting 2 things. So we appreciate you coming along for this ride. We were here for almost 2 hours.
I'm gonna have a Peter Anthony Productions thing. I got a machete signed by all Lar and all them. I got stuff like worth like $1,000. I just want to get rid of it. So I'm gonna do a Peter Anthony Production. So anything I was associated with Peter Anthony Production, I'm gonna do a tribute. So you got to watch Vengeance too.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
I'll just watch it again and again and again.
Yeah.
And we'll do it again and again.
Well, regardless, thank you very much for playing with us tonight, Peter.
Yeah, that was awesome.
It was great seeing you again.
It was fun.
Yeah, you too, man.
All right, I'll
Good
be
night,
in contact
Peter.
with you for your. Oh, he's gone.
Oh, there he goes. Oh well.
All right, so here is a tiebreaker question.
Okay.
For the second place. All right, so where does Jason commit his first ever act of murder?
Ooh, Alice's apartment.
Alice's apartment, yeah.
So yes, this is true, but
the cabin, his cabin, his shack.
His shack.
The one with the cops.
It probably
There's a-
part 1, wasn't it?
Wait, did we do this question already?
No.
Not this one.
No. He kills the
swore we'd
sheriff
done
in his
this
cabin. He kills the sheriff in his cabin.
Yeah, because we talked about this
Oh, hold on.
We legit talked about this question.
No,
We
it's
legit
not.
did this question.
It's not.
Yes, it is.
Go, fucking go, please.
Rodney Danger surveillance.
Okay, so again, nobody's right. So according to the quiz page here, it was in Alice's place,
Kitchen,
but
yeah.
more specifically, it was a kitchen.
Kitchen, yeah.
It's an apartment.
Okay,
Pacific's place.
specifically a kitchen.
Oh, if I
we
knew,
were talking about the place.
That's bullshit. That's bullshit.
if I knew that, I could have said kitchen for Pete's sakes. Fucking hell. Holy fucking hell!
I was the cook.
That's
That was
bullshit.
the cook.
Do you have anything, Danner, as far as question?
I'm looking.
Oh my!
How many stripes were on the Friday the 13th Part 5 mask?
2.
Yeah.
Damn it. That's right, because I was thinking 3.
Great.
Nope.
I know it's 2. You're right.
Nope. Because Roy. No, because that was Roy's mask.
Mm-hmm.
Damn it, Roy. Just forget it, Vic. Just forget it.
This time you're way out of line.
I can definitely say that, Georgie to Pennywise. You're way out of line, Pennywise. What's up, Chris Snyder? Chris Snyder's in the house. What's up, Chris? How you doing, man?
Hello there.
Howdy.
Haven't seen you since Hollow
Friendo.
Scream. How you doing, man?
Friendo. Jesus fucking Christ. Wow. Speciesist much? What is this
Speciesist?
species?
Hey,
don't
Chris,
know that.
I got a
Some
question
buzzword.
for you, man. Do you have any good trivia questions? Like
Star Wars or
something-
Friday the 13th?
Yes, we currently have a tie right now, and we need a tiebreaker. So we need a really good question.
Give us some Friday the 13th.
And Mr. Oliver also wants to ask you, do you like turtles?
What?
Fuck.
I like turtles.
For heaven's sake.
Would you wear wigs?
They did it in their Friday 13th skits.
Oh yeah, which by the way, you can revisit those. I posted
that
a link
song
in the
playing
Facebook
too.
group today.
Not bad. Working on a new podcast myself, so I've been busy. That's good, man. It's
Good for you.
good.
Yeah,
working on the
saw
jigsaw
files.
files.
The jigsaw files.
Chris is
the
gonna do an
jigsaw
awesome
files or
job.
saw files?
Jigsaw. Uh-oh. It's a case of the Mandela effect.
I love turtles and I wear Crocs.
Brett been in I remember Brett and Brad did skits for Saw 2 years ago.
Oh my gosh, dude, those were so old. We were still experimenting. Like, we know we can renail those scenes again.
It's too fucking funny, bro.
Go away! I'm trying to ask questions.
Mr. Oliver. Oh, I already.
Go.
Hello, Moto. What the fuck?
All right, Chris, have a question.
All right, yes, please. All right.
Highlight
All right.
it.
We all know that Alice decapitated Pamela with a machete. Can you name the only other death
Annie.
in the original
Was it
film
Annie?
that
Annie.
incorporated the series' iconic weapon?
Was it Annie?
What?
No.
Or
Nope.
no, wait, it was at the
No,
beginning. When she kills the two cousins.
No. That,
Oh,
No.
okay.
I like your thought process, Kyle, but no, technically that's not right.
Oh,
No, Annie was killed with a hunting knife.
oh, that's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Correct.
Wait, hold on.
Was it Steve's?
Oh, wait a minute. I think I know. Yeah. That's what I was
Oh.
going to go with.
All right. So what are your answers, Carter and Kyle?
Wait, what other iconic
I'm just
weapon?
trying to picture that film. And,
Yeah, but yeah. I'm not going to say anything.
Name the only other death film that incorporated the series' iconic weapon.
was it the one that got killed on the bump bed that we don't see?
No, that was no, that was
No.
No.
wait, hold on. Was it the
The snake. The snake.
the snake? Yes, the snake.
Ah, dang it.
Snake.
I swear to
Hey,
God,
hold
we're never gonna break this tie. What am I gonna do?
Well,
said
Kyle
it
said the
first.
answer
I
first
said
on
it
that one.
first. I said it first before Carter ever said anything.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, then I'll
First
take
come,
it.
first serve.
Then I'll take it.
Yeah, because that's going to be the answer. Because Kyle, I did like your mindset on the Steve one too. Because I thought that too.
Wait. Hold on a sec. Pull up that question again.
Remember
the
he
snake.
Kai!
Thank you,
Whoa.
Chris.
cut him with the snake, a real life snake, because what's his name?
There's the question, Carter. You can read it.
I just had to think what
Other
see
death.
was in order first. I'm like, okay.
Other death.
I had the snake.
Other. Wait. Name the
Can you
only
name the only other death in the original film that incorporated the series' iconic weapon?
Well, I didn't understand. Like, I thought they were referring to a person, not an animal.
Okay.
Ooh.
You have to read the fine print, sir.
Hey, here's one. True or false? Jason never uses the machete in part 4.
That's false.
That's
False.
bullshit. That's bullshit.
He does.
Wait.
He does not use the machete in part 4.
Oh yeah, you're right. He
Bullshit.
doesn't.
I call bullshit.
When does he use it?
Remember, freaking Trish took it away from him
Oh,
and
yeah.
used it on his.
But
hand.
does he kill anyone with it?
Well, you didn't say that.
That's the point. He never
If we're gonna go
kills
with that,
anyone.
then the answer is no.
Nah, his main weapon, that was the fucking, his
Garden
hands.
claw.
I mean,
I got
he
the
used
snake first.
he used
Or
the
a corkscrew.
God,
the corkscrew.
freaking Brad almost killed me
Piggy
with a garden claw
Weaver.
before.
Jesus.
I still got
Shower
rid of the snake.
tiles, a harpoon to the dick.
Brad legit threw a garden claw at me. He didn't
I mean-
intend to try to hit me with it, but he almost did.
Okay,
How
so
about-
regardless of that, Kyle gets the second place prize, which is a nice
Yay.
$25 Visa gift card, which I pray to God is good in Canada, because if not, I'm going to start crying.
What was that?
$25 Visa gift card.
Nice.
Good for you, Kyle. Good for you, man.
Again, like
It's,
I said,
it's
as-
a Canadian one too, so that means you're getting more.
I hope.
Oh wait a minute, Kyle's in Canada too.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
As for the rest of you guys,
our money's better than yours.
Is it?
You.
Yeah. Ours come in different colors,
But
so
what
we
if
know
we
which is
just
which when we
save it
take to our
Canadian
vault.
dollars that just makes some more money? No, it doesn't work that way. It's just $70,000. How in the world are we gonna get $120,000? Like,
As for the rest of you guys, you are not going home empty-handed. As close as this match was tonight,
I
you
am
will not be going home empty-handed.
I am home.
You are home. That's right. So, you guys are going to be getting each $10.
Yu-Gi-Oh cards?
No. What is
that looked like a Pokemon card.
Oh,
this
I said Yu-Gi-Oh.
Oh, this is a $2 bill.
Yu-Gi-Oh was such a great card game.
This is
It definitely
that
was.
Fuck
$2 bill. $2 bill.
Until
and,
they decided to throw in
peso.
bullshit in it.
Yeah,
And a
they just
peso.
ruined that for a while.
No,
They ruined it with the 5 one with the motorbikes and everything.
Yeah.
No, I was done after Awakening the Dragon.
100 pesos.
Dude, have you ever watched GX?
No.
GX is a really good series in my opinion.
No.
I've never heard of it.
I was really
Yu-Gi-Oh!
old.
GX?
Oh, Yu-Gi-Oh! Okay, yeah.
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! GX was really good, but yeah, definitely nothing beats the freaking like first 3 seasons of Yu-Gi-Oh!
The original.
So that's a whole another era there. Holy moly!
Right.
Fuck! Back in the day, I actually used to have the toy.
High five! Me too.
Hell yeah!
I even freaking with Wicked the Dragon. I had the freaking
Or you could have did
Conco's dual disc too. I had them all.
Hey, did anyone have the like an Exodia figure? Like it was like I think it was like a 12-inch one.
I
it
didn't,
was
my
one you had to
cousin
put
did,
together.
I never had figures, but I got the 5 pieces in there.
Oh, there you go. All right, so like I said, you guys will be each getting a $10 PlayStation gift card, and for you, Danner, I sure as hell hope this is good in Canada as well. Otherwise, we'll think of something.
Yeah.
Regardless.
Well, I know what you can bring me, but that's not possible because Toys R Us doesn't exist in the States, so I have to take matters into my own hands.
Oh, actually,
I don't know. Tell me.
Speaking of that, they actually have gift cards.
What is it that you want from Toys R Us? Because
Jeffrey's head.
now, are we talking the life-size Jeffrey or one of the stuffed animals?
Oh, I'm talking the real deal. Oh, by the way, I didn't even. I should have recorded what I did last time I was in Toys R Us. It was something so stupid, but it would have made you all chuckle a bit. Where
I know
they just had this. Shut up. They had this fucking stack. They had this little fucking tower of fucking African animals, and it's just like, okay, lions, tigers, all shit. Hey, giraffes. Take out the giraffes and just put them in with the lions. Feed it to them. Lions eat giraffes.
I feel like if there was ever like a zoo simulator, the first thing you would do is make an encampment with a bunch of lions, and then just start dumping in the giraffes in there and just watch what happens. Like, here you go, pay to see giraffes get slaughtered by the lions.
Hey, I played the Madagascar video game on Game Boy back.
Oh my god!
And let me tell you, the giraffe was the most useless character of all.
Melvin?
I'm not just saying that. Melvin, who fucking cares? David Schwimmer. He was David Schwimmer for fucking.
Pivot. Just as long as he doesn't yell pivot, though.
Pivot.
Pivot. Pivot.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
All right, so that is the end of the trivia portion of this stream. Now we are diving into war and pop culture talk. Are we all ready?
Yep, I am.
Yeah.
How much time we got?
I know we are approaching 2 hours. I don't want to hold up too much time because we've been here a long time, but we'll keep this one a little bit more brief. But I wanted to make sure that we each got our 2 cents in on some of the stuff because last time we did war and pop culture, Kyle had to depart, so he wasn't able to say a lot. So we want to make sure that Kyle can get in his 2 cents on some of this stuff. Uh-oh. What happened?
I don't care what anyone says. DC is supposed to be dark. I don't give a shit about this lighter shit. So,
Danner, are you okay over there?
What?
You did this.
Oh no! My ears were just sweaty. I was just I just take them off. Just kind of let them breathe a little. If that
All
makes
right.
any fucking sense.
No, you're good. I understand. we've been sitting here for 2 hours. Headset, for those of us doing
I'm
that.
chafing.
You're chafing. Okay.
I'm chafing.
So we're basically continuing our DC talk from last time. So some things have happened in DC since that last episode. Probably the biggest and most disturbing thing. Joker is pregnant.
Oh.
What the hell is that shit?
What the Sam hell?
You keep Joker as he's supposed to be. These fucking sensitive
Now,
generation sissies.
for those who were reading the comic, it's not so much about the context of the fact that the Joker is pregnant or how he's even fucking pregnant. It's just the fact that he is.
He doesn't.
He probably shouldn't have sex with that little Pawnee.
I think who wrote this comic? Lil X Nas?
I'm so glad y'all remembered the TikTok because if y'all had no idea what I was talking about, I would have just left the stream.
Lil X Nas. Did he write that comic? I think he did.
But Batman, there are no laws against the Pokemon, Batman. I can do whatever I want with that thing.
No,
God damn it. Oh shit. Why?
Sorry, I'm trying to make sense of all this because it's like this. This
Yeah, man,
is
women
a
are
movie,
women.
and I know
Like,
what you're
fucking
talking about.
hell.
I know what you're thinking right now. This does not make sense.
Keep it.
No, it does. No, and when he gives birth, he fucking shits it out his mouth.
Joker does?
Like, yeah, it literally looks
That
like
shit
a
ain't
pile.
right.
It looks like a literal pile of shit.
Yeah.
Like a fitting metaphor. I'll give him credit for that because yeah, it is shit.
Why
What
don't
are
you
they
feel
trying
like
to do?
It's
Ooh, these
basic.
stupid ass
It's like he
friggin'
just.
people around here.
It's like a piece of shit that turns into like Clayface or some shit.
Oh my god.
It's
This is
like
why men
fucking
have
like
these.
Why?
Hey, South Park did that first. The people
Yeah,
literally
that's South
shitting out their mouth.
But
Yeah, but the difference is South Park is satirical and comedy.
this
DC
making fun
is
of
this is a Joker comic we're talking about.
yes.
that's not funny.
Now
That
look,
is
it's
not.
even worse because they had what is the character's name? It's a skull. The head is a skull and it's on fire. It's like a reject.
Black Mask.
No,
not Black Mask.
Diablo. El
Is it?
Diablo.
No.
Is he
Oh,
freaking
that's-
out
no.
tubby tubbies? What the
Oh
fuck?
wait a minute! Is it the freaking space person that rides the motorcycle in space?
No, that's Lobo. I'm talking of this character has a skull that's like it's like Ghost Rider, but the flames are like greenish or something. I can't remember. I can't remember the character's name, but
Sounds like a big toenail.
the Joker is in this room. Okay, what is it called? A gynecologist, right? The women go see the gynecologist. To
Yeah,
check
spread
their...
them legs.
Yeah.
Their
Right.
longhorns.
Okay, that's literally what they have the Joker doing. In fact, I'm gonna.
No.
That's
Oh,
Just show you guys.
I'd if I were you guys right now, I would go out and siphon some battery acid out of your car battery and be ready to dump it in your eyes.
I'll be like that squid. I'll be like that fish from SpongeBob, going, "My eyes, my eyes."
My
I'm gonna get the donor to bolt my eyes out right now.
Oh, this is okay. This is the full panel. Okay.
Oh god damn it.
I mean, I gotta say, being a fan of the Joker, like I literally have like
Leave these characters alone.
thing somewhere.
Joker, I know. Leave Pokemon alone. Leave little ponies alone.
Leave everything alone.
All right, I'm gonna zoom in for you.
But Carter can't stay away from ponies.
Oh,
What the fuck is that?
You guys see that okay?
When did the Joker start using non-white face paint?
Click it off, click it off.
Look, I mean, this fucker is
pale.
literally
Look,
sticking his goddamn head inside of the.
Inside of its nutsack.
This is like
Oh my
an
God.
episode of that disturbing British comedy.
It's Dr. Phosphorus. Atomic Skull, that's his name.
Never heard of him.
Atomic Skull
Click
never
it off, click it off,
even.
click
He
it off.
kind of reminds me of Blight from fucking Batman Beyond.
You're right.
Ah.
I mean,
What the hell?
There he is. He's literally shitting out his mouth.
Oh, dude, click it off, man.
He's
Click
shitting
it
up.
off. Ah, dude, click it off, man. Click it off. Click it off.
Someone probably told Joker there's 3 kinds of people in this world:
Dude, what
dicks,
the fuck
does
is...
not need to be in it.
pussies, and assholes.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude, what the fuck is wrong with German people?
You know, when it comes to that comic, all I could do is quote Heath Ledger's Joker and just say, I thought my jokes were bad.
Yeah, I mean, that's the best way to describe it. I mean, but the thing is, here's the problem.
It's not a joke.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, look.
No, click it off. Click it off, man. Click it off.
The hell are they doing?
Dude, what the
This
fuck
comic
is this
doesn't need to over. So keep these. Oh my god, these people are idiots.
Oh my god.
I want you guys to remember the Joker, not as he is now, but as he was. I'm talking
I remember
like
my
Heath
classic
Ledger,
Joker.
Jack Nicholson, Mark Hamill.
The Joker we all loved in the comics in the first place.
Freaking, what's his name?
Lego.
Caesar Romero from
Yeah.
1966. And then you look at this shit, and look, there's like a bigger problem going on here.
Who's this motherfucker?
That I wish that Peter was here for this because he could probably talk a lot about this too. But there seems to be this push to make men look less like men and either more feminine or just straight up idiotic. Like,
Well,
I need to ask you guys.
But
I
in the
need to
modern
ask you-
sense, how are we supposed to elevate women if we're not going to bring down the men? Because that's what they do all the time now.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, look at Thor: Love
yeah,
and Thunder.
Here's my question. Like, I want you guys to think about it just for a second. So, for those of you that watch TV, cable, whatever, a lot of times when you see commercials, what do you notice about the men? Like, there's always a lot of jokes
Gay men.
associated with the men. No, not gay men. I'm talking about commercials where the men, like, they always play it for a joke too, but the men are always incompetent. Like, they're made to play it for a laugh, but it's like every commercial they show a man, he's clumsy, he's stupid, he needs someone else to
Brain
help him
dead.
do something.
Now, normally there's nothing wrong with that, but when you know that these motherfuckers are just so politically motivated, it just becomes they're doing this out of spite. And again, elevating women by lowering the bar.
But that's the wrong way to do it.
Look at how they did it with. I know I'm going to sound like a goddamn like I'm just beating a dead horse, but look at Ghostbusters 2016.
Oh,
Or,
God.
or dead giraffe.
They're supposed to be they're supposed to be scientists, even though they're kind of stupid themselves. But that's why they bring in Chris Hemsworth's Kevin, because he is so inhumanly stupid that they look smart by comparison. Again, they lower the bar to try and prop him up, but it's like,
You know what
I
it's
think
like?
that makes him look weaker, if you ask me.
You're right.
Because if you got to make the male counterparts just look worse by comparison, well, you're not
You've been
really
doing that in
propping
TV shows
anyone
already.
up. You're just bringing them down.
You know what that's like? That's like that one episode of Family Guy where they hired a really ugly girl to stand next to Meg to make her look hotter.
Yeah.
He's like, "Hey, Meg, did you get hotter?"
Exactly. That's exactly what it is. It's lowering your standards. That's what they'll do.
Honestly, I'm like, this is why we need a resurgence, like, because there are very few male characters these days that, and they're out there, don't get me wrong, it's just, they're, the status, the male status, you know, the idea of men being strong and somewhat dominating, not to the point where they're assholes. I'm talking about just masculinity, where doing something as simple as holding a door for a lady or eating meat, like, because all these things are being frowned upon now, you know, because you have all these climate activists that are talking about, we need to stop eating cows to save the planet or whatever. You know, you have like Greta Thunberg being hypocritical about her. That vegan teacher, yeah.
Send that fucking bit. Send those two to fucking re-education camps.
Those are why they gave me in the first place, idiots.
But the problem here's the problem. Let me just start first. But the problem with like how every male character has to look like an incompetent buffoon anymore. What example are we really setting for younger generations? We're setting a really bad one because they don't have good role models to look up to. That's why we love characters like Luke Skywalker, Batman, fucking
Yeah.
even just regular guys that are characters that we can relate to on a personal level, like Marty McFly, fucking John McClane, Billy Peltzer,
Harry
Ferris
Potter.
Bueller, or even fucking Cameron Fry, if you want to go there.
And Peter Parker as well. Yeah.
Fucking Neo, yes, Peter Parker, or even, but I'll even say Charlie Bucket. I don't give a shit because
what?
I mean, yeah, he's a kid, but that's just it. It was a movie for kids. You have all these 4 rotten eggs, and then you have Charlie, who's the good one, and he's the one who kids want to identify with. But now it's always the male leads always have to be the butt end of jokes, the idiotic comic relief character. Look what they did with Finn. Great setup, but no payoff because they just sidelined him and made him a complete buffoon.
Mm-hmm.
And again, it's all about, like, people talk
They're
about
not supposed to do what different things that men can
female
do.
role models, but you're getting them, but they're not well written at all. It's always just they're great at everything, while the male counterpart is bad at everything.
You remember?
And are you kind of like afraid though? Like we're trying to like get like kind of like forget these people that eventually they're going to be buried, like those classic characters
That's what
like
they're trying to
Batman,
do.
Marty McFly, and all that. Like, do you think like this newer generation's trying to erase all that history and
that's
try to
where the
replace it?
reboots. That's where
Quit
the
racing
reboots
history.
come.
Learn from it.
Here, that's
Exactly.
the thing, because what are you seeing these days? And it's not just with the male superheroes; it's just with a lot of franchises in general, where there's all these reimaginings going on. I mean, how many remakes have Disney done of their classic animated films?
And make them
And look how shitty they are by comparison to the original ones. They're updated for a modern audience.
Box office poison.
Reimaginings, all these things. You're rewriting history, and generations
killing their
in
own
the
history.
future are going to be looking at these newer things and say, "Oh, so that was the Lion King." We're like, no, that wasn't
not the one
Lion
I grew
King.
up
I
with.
remember the Lion Kings from the '90s. All right,
Yeah.
So you have those examples, and you boil it down to the bigger issue here. I mean, personally, I think it's an attack on a lot of values that, at least here in the West, Western values. I mean, ideas of freedom, things like the nuclear family are being demonized. And the thing about entertainment that's really beautiful is that it can inspire people to do great things. The problem is that a lot of entertainment these days is watered down assembly line garbage. That's essentially what it is. Because, like just looking at the Marvel movies, you know,
Disney in general.
Disney,
because
Disney.
it's factory filmmaking is what it is.
Right. That's why when you have directors coming out saying that, you know, like the superhero films are like theme parks, they're not entirely wrong. Now, look, I enjoy a few of the stories in the Marvel movies. Don't get me wrong. I think that some of them are pretty good, all things considered. With that said, after the first Avengers movie, a lot of the films started feeling repetitive. Like you had a few standouts like Winter Soldier, Civil War, even No Way Home to a certain degree, where they were pretty good, all things considered. Like they could have certainly been worse. You know, they could have been like Captain Marvel levels of bad, right? But it felt repetitive, and that's why, you know, it's like DC should have got their shit together because they could have been the antithesis to that, but they fucked that shit up too. And so we're stuck here with cookie cutter, cheap imitations of heroes that we used to look up to, and you get the fucking Joker pregnant thing. And the crazy thing is, this is predictable. Joker getting pregnant is very predictable because you literally have mindsets that there are people that are not women that have wombs. I saw a video. It was a 30-second clip of this lady. I don't know where it was, but it was a lady giving a presentation, and she was taking questions from the audience. And one of the people in the audience was said something along the lines of, you know, why aren't you talking about the people that have wombs that aren't women? Referring specifically to, you know, trans men, because trans men have wombs too. Now, obviously, if you just break down the definitions and you use your brain for a minute, okay, if you're a trans man, that means you're biologically a woman. You're a woman. But this person kept on trying to argue. The lady responded that women are the only people that have wombs. It's very simple. I mean, the science speaks for itself.
Mm-hmm.
And the problem
At
is,
least you think it should.
You would think. But the problem is that this mindset that has been festering for the past 10 years has infected everything. It has affected our politics. It is more importantly affected our culture, because the truth of the matter is that when you want to break down a nation or a society, you don't go after the political shit first. You go after the culture, the things that people can connect with. All of us sitting here in this panel came together because of our love for something. We all have very similar tastes. We like superheroes. We like horror movies, things that bring us together, right? Well, you have people that are even trying to divide us on that by injecting these little political messages and say, oh, it's all in the name of diversity and inclusion.
Doing it all
Because
wrong.
everybody should be for diversity, right? But the thing is, when they talk about diversity, it's skin level diversity.
And they still weaponize the shit out of it so they can
They're the ones that are
demonize you if
racist.
you dare to dislike it, because they always put that in the forefront in the marketing.
Yeah. I mean, because if I criticize like Miles Morales, I'm accused of being racist. But when I say no, I just think that he's a cheap version or a knockoff of Peter Parker Spider-Man. Not everyone thinks that. I mean, and that's fine. It's just the thing is that the response, you criticize like Black Panther, right? You're just like,
It's
oh,
okay
you
for them
don't like
to criticize, though.
you don't like Black Panther because it's a black superhero.
But to those people, they're a bunch of projectionist fucks is what they are, because they're the ones who are so fucking, oh, the diversity, the inclusion.
They're the ones that are racist when they're the ones that are saying they're really
They're
racist.
projecting because they're the ones who are making it about, even when we're not. Like, I could say I didn't like Black Panther because I thought it had a weak script. I thought it had some really fucking lame special effects. Nobody can dispute that final fight. Nobody.
I basically because I wasn't really interested in it.
I mean, the part when they fight for real and, fucking Killmonger defeats T'Challa, like, yeah, that's a good fight because it's all on camera and it's real. Besides the green screen, but,
Anyway,
at least we got a decent fight there.
Also, to add to your statement, your statement, is that whenever someone, like when some people want like a certain ethnicity wants something, they get it, but it doesn't turn out how it wants to, someone else is going to say, oh, then you're nothing, though, then so you're basically just basically the pot calling the kettle black.
But they're also complaining about, like, you cannot portray this person of this ethnicity as that anymore. Because you heard what that guy from the Eternals was saying, like how, we don't want non-white actors playing villains. It's like,
well, fuck you then.
It's like, what?
But see, here's the logic of that, because this is the mindset. If you take that, what you just said, you say, okay, somebody's going to say, oh, so black people, for example, can't be villains anymore? There's a double standard, because they'll complain if a non-white person is the villain, and then they'll also complain if the non-white person isn't a villain. It's a double standard. You can't win with these people, so I say exit yourself from the fucking game, because you're not going to please these people. Focus on making good entertainment. That's what it boils down to. Entertainment should be about having fun, telling some good stories that anyone can enjoy. This is what I said when I'm developing my comic, that my comic can be enjoyed by anybody.
That's how it's supposed to be.
With that said, it won't be for everybody, because
not
every person is going to like what I have. Not every person is going to like what anything is there for. Like, I got a recommendation for you. If you guys like reading comics, go check out Eric July's Isom. And if you want to have the main character, Isom, him right there, he's a black character. Now, when Eric July made this comic, he didn't blast his marketing with, oh, this is the first black superhero or whatever. How many times have we heard that, by the way? Where this is the first black or the first female. Like, okay, Rings of Power. You remember the chubby black lady where she said that she was playing the first female dwarf, even though literally in The Hobbit they showed female dwarves. It's shit like that, because at the end of the day, you have people that aren't fans of these projects. They're just there to make sure that you're
Just their
doing the
political
check marks
agenda.
that make sure you got a gay character, make sure you have a non-white character.
What's that? What's the word for that again? What's that word?
Gatekeeping.
Oh yeah, tokenism. You're
Oh.
checking off the boxes.
Don't need all that in there to make a good movie.
Yeah.
Well, you're gonna have to add a new one now about blue aliens because apparently
Ah,
people
oh,
are
fuck
offensive
that.
to blue aliens.
Oh,
Yeah,
let me remind people of something. There's no fucking such thing as blue aliens.
There never was.
Hey,
hey,
hey! I
Shakti.
identify as a blue alien.
Oh, fuck you, Danner.
Yeah.
I'll tell you
I
this:
thought-
you'd be a lot
I
more
thought-
entertaining as a blue alien. I'll tell you that for sure.
Hey, dude, you have a tail and
He's a
everything. You'd be
Smurf.
hanging.
It's a Smurf.
Oh shit! What
On this episode of Blue's Clues, Danner plays Blue.
Or the Smurfs, one of the two.
right?
Oh,
Where
also,
the Smurf? I can imagine Danner. Where the Smurf am I?
also to add Caleb's statement as well. To add to it, whenever I want to watch something, I would like the reason why I would prefer watching movies or TV is to escape the bullshit
escape the real
of reality.
What it's all about, my friend.
Yeah, that's what I want to do. But then somehow when you interject your bullshit, like your political ideas, like your fucking women's rights, your fucking gay rights, your fucking all kinds of shit, all kinds of that shit. But if that incorporates into my entertainment, I'm not gonna fucking watch it. You know what I would rather do? I would rather, to be honest though, if the entertainment industry, like Hollywood is creatively bankrupt. You know how bad it is? It is to a point where I just want to just fucking rewatch some of my old movies I have though that were still good before the dark times, and just watch that. It's like I would rather what I would rather do? I would rather take myself and a few guys or a few friends of mine live in Antarctica. Like on the thing, minus the alien of not the suspenseful alien of who's who. Yeah, take some of our stuff, take some of our entertainment, like good movies, good TV shows. Bring it with us. Have some good internet connection. Just hang out. Just do that. Just cut ourselves off from that fucking bullshit. Or better
I
yet,
want to see I don't want to see this real world in the movie I'm watching. Like, come on, that's what I'm escaping.
Yes, exactly. I don't want listen, I don't want to watch a movie about I don't want to watch a good crime drama that involves these fucking riots that are going on about police brutality, Black Lives Matter. Listen, no lives fucking matter. All lives fucking matter. Don't you think let me tell you something. There's a difference between protesting and looting. Let me give you an example. The fucking Rodney King riots. Now here's a true story. During the fucking Rodney King riots, true story. My parents, my mother and father, they were living in California at the time.
Bert's got his hand up.
Sorry, Bert.
I want to know why.
No, it's okay. It's a smart ass question anyway. How the fuck are you gonna get good internet in Antarctica?
Satellite.
You didn't think about that.
Good luck with that. Anyway, sorry, actually worked.
Anyway, my parents because my mother was white and my dad was Hispanic. It's because of during the riots, because people random civilians, white people who weren't black or any other color, were getting pulled out of their cars and getting the shit kicked out of, along with police cars as well. And my dad told my mother, if anyone is standing in the middle of the road, you fucking floor it. You don't stop for anything. You just fucking drive. That's how the Rodney King, not Rodney King, the George Floyd riots and all these other riots. So there's a difference between protesting and fucking destruction of property. You protest, you stand outside of a building, you don't throw shit at it, you don't break a building, you don't knock over police cars, you don't set things on fire, you don't do any of this shit. To be honest though, this whole protest, not to mention there are some real heroes during the Rodney King riots. You know who they were? Rooftop Koreans. Shout out to them. Because you know what they did during the Rodney King riots? There was I think it was in Koreatown or some district that had Koreans everywhere. When they heard about what was going on, they fortified their store. They locked up their businesses. They camped on their roofs with fucking M1 carbines. They had pistols. They have shotguns. They were ready to shoot looters. If you wanted to start shit, they would have fucking shot you. To be honest though, shout out to them. Those are real heroes.
It's just too. They changed the Edmonton Eskimos to the Elks. Like it was gonna offend the Eskimos. No, it's not. It's like fuck you.
Yeah,
Fuck
and
the Elks.
I was kind of thinking here, Carter.
I don't
brought
care
up a
about
great
that team
point
anyway. But I was
that,
just making a point.
But what?
You know
What's
what I'm
up, Brett?
trying.
Oh no, I was going to kind of like touch upon what Carter said earlier. But unfortunately, like they're like entertainment and movies. It's our gateway to get out of the real world, and now they're using that real world and putting it into our entertainment and our movies. Everybody who knows me personally, I fucking love sports. I love football. I love basketball. And that's
Hell yeah.
pretty much the exact same thing. So it doesn't matter what the hell you're interested in. They're going to find a way to take away that entertainment value away from you because they're trying to put in that real bullshit.
Let me tell you this.
I'm so fucking sick of it. I'm so sick of it.
Let me tell you this.
Sorry. I want to add to Brett's thing. To also like what your politics. The one things that fucking pissed me off are those motherfuckers who took a kneel during the national anthem. You know what you don't do? You fucking stand for the national anthem. You kneel when you're at the cross. You don't fucking do that shit.
Unless you're in a wheelchair, then that's understandable.
Then that makes sense.
It's just like
but even though you see some people on the wheelchair still get the fuck up and stand for the national anthem too.
Or fucking salute or take off your damn hat.
You know what else works? A cattle prod.
Yeah.
Just
Here's the thing.
Or maybe if we quit arguing with each other, we create those freaking like leg things that Avatar has, like those machines. We can freaking just walk in them. Or even freaking Ripley was freaking riding in the second
power
one.
loader.
That's what I do for video games. Escape from the real bullshit.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing about
That's what they're made for.
That's what Grenfell was made for.
The thing about entertainment
I don't care.
with certain franchises, like I'll use an example for Star Wars, is it really good entertainment as an entertainment that has some positive messages to send out to its audience. You know, like if the author or the creator of the particular work wants to put out like a certain message, you know, things like Luke Skywalker, like characters like Luke Skywalker, you know, people look up to characters like that because, you know, we could all picture ourselves at a certain place in our life where we're just we want to go out and see everything and become part of something bigger, right? We want to be able to escape from the shackles of where we are now and be able to make something of ourselves.
And look for that next great adventure in our life, like the main adventure, like whether that be a career, a hobby, or anything like that.
Something you're just passionate about.
Great comparison, right?
Exactly.
Or great analogy.
I appreciate it. And the problem is when you compare that iconic story to what we got from Disney, it's not just about the sequel trilogy being a series of bad movies, because we've all seen bad movies. We can always get over bad movies. We can have a good laugh with bad movies. The problem with the sequel trilogy is that it took the characters that we looked up to, the characters that we grew up with, and they deconstructed them down to the base minimal level to where they were practically nothing. To see Luke Skywalker, the guy that was willing to forsake his own Jedi training just to go save his friends, to now turn into this sad hermit who goes to some random fucking planet to die. That's heartbreaking. That was heartbreaking for some people because that was their hero.
Just making a
growing up.
mockery, man.
Right.
Oh yeah.
And yet I'm supposed to say, oh, but it's all about the new heroes, right? Okay.
No, it's not.
You can build up new
But they
heroes
did make them interesting
without destroying the old ones.
Yeah, and here's the thing too: ain't using those old heroes, like using their aura and there's what makes them special to use the rub off on them to make the newer heroes. We can do that without disrespecting our old classic heroes. Like there is a way to do that, but it's just we live in the age now where they don't care about doing it right.
No, they just care about their political agenda.
They just care about making the money.
Money and their
money.
I don't know about you guys. I'd like to get your opinions on this. I thought and I still think it now to a certain degree, that when I saw The Force Awakens and I saw the relationship between Han and Finn, I thought that was a pretty decent relationship. I thought that they played very well off each other. You know,
could have sworn that like Finn was going to be the next Han, but in his own unique
It was like he took him under his wing. It was very cool.
Yeah.
Ha! Wing.
Bumbling.
Oh,
But look what
yeah.
happened. Both those characters get deconstructed. Han gets leveled down to being essentially how he was in A New Hope, where and on top of that, him being a very disowning father. Like he becomes a deadbeat dad at the end.
Mm-hmm.
And then with Finn, it's a new character. Disney is all about Black Lives Matter, but they sure as hell don't mind shrinking his ass in the Force Awakens poster for China.
No.
Nobody fucking talks about that, though. Nobody talks about that. And no
Well,
wonder
we
John
do.
Boyega doesn't want to go back to Star Wars after what happened. Like, yeah, no shit. They're hypocrites. They're
They call
fucking hypocrites.
Just like
they
with
will call,
ABC and Roseanne.
they'll try and lump us in, say that you're all racist because you don't like Moses Ingram's character of Reva in the Obi-Wan show. What did you do to John Boyega again? Because he's been saying the same thing about you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, so shut the fuck up.
And fuck Reva. She's down there with Rose and Admiral. Let me speak to the management.
God, and do you know what's going to suck? Speaking of Disney, and another thing about me is I'm a huge wrestling fan, and right now WWE is being constructed to go to sale. Like they're looking for a buyer, and right now a heavy favorite is Disney. And I'm terrified. I'm absolutely petrified if Disney
Vince
buys
should have stayed
WWE.
away too. Vince should have stayed away.
For a second there, I thought you were referring to that supposed. I thought it had to be a joke. Vince McMahon selling to Saudi Arabia.
That's
no. Luckily, that's not true. But there have been discussions that is a potential buyer.
No one's sold. They haven't sold it yet.
But he's working on it.
Not to them.
He should have stayed retired, but he wasn't going to.
But you know what, Kyle? Let me ask you this:
What?
Would you stay away if there was an opportunity for you to make between $5 to $10 billion?
No, but he's doing it because he still wants to make money.
Yeah, guess what? We're all greedy bastards. I'll be honest with you. We're all greedy bastards. It's at what level are we greedy bastards at?
I would
must be drawn.
I would only do it because I would put on a great show, not just for the money and stupid product that we do. I would because I love wrestling. I would give them really good storylines, and not just do it just because of the money.
Yeah,
my heart's never in the money, but I know he's doing it because he wants his money.
So
he
going
wants the
back,
money and control.
Going back real quick to Warner Brothers, because we were on the topic of Joker and stuff. This is something that's going to be upcoming on the channel because someone made. Well, I mean, I was aware of this a little bit, but I'm going to be honest. I wasn't going to make a video on this, but I had to. It's the new Velma series.
Oh no!
On HBO Max.
I've heard people are having a cow about this.
Now, the hilarious part is I'm hearing that almost everybody is shitting on this show like they did for The Witcher Blood Origins. Like, nobody is liking this shit. And I had to make... I'm going to be making a video on it after I watch the first episode. So today, I watched 30 seconds of a clip from the show. Not only did they make Velma a fucking retard, like not so much a literal retard, but she was an ass. But if anybody, they made Fred out to be a retard. Like from the clip I saw, they made him look as stupid or almost as stupid as fucking Chris Hemsworth in Ghostbusters 2016.
Quit changing the characters that we all love.
I thought you were gonna say Doofy from Scary Movie.
No, Doofy is actually smarter.
Doofy's awesome.
Well,
they made him. They made him. They made him look
smarter when I clean my room
than Fred. Like Fred in that 30-second clip, he mentally deficient. Like Chris Hemsworth, Ghostbusters level of shit. And I wasn't shocked. I wasn't surprised. At the same time,
I'm not shocked either. But
it's like, you know what?
Why?
I'm gonna because look, I made a video about She-Hulk. I only watched one episode, and I was fucking right. I'm not patting myself on the back. I just find it ironically hilarious.
People jumped on you.
That most of what I said ended up coming true, and it's obvious, man. You don't have to watch but 10 to 15 seconds of a trailer for some new project that aims to do a reimagining or a retelling or an updated for a modern audience. That's all you got to do. When you hear those words, any of those words, you know that it's dead on arrival. You know it's the franchise, the show, it's fucking done. Your beloved
it's
characters,
a sinking ship.
Fucking Scooby-Doo
It's the same show
characters from
we
the
love.
fucking 1970s, updated for a modern audience, and
You don't need to update it.
They tokenize 3 of the 4 of the gang, and then they make the one guy that isn't tokenized a fucking retard. Not surprising, still hilarious, and of course, everybody's taking a shit on it because it's getting to a point now where insulting the other side of the political spectrum isn't being as profitable, but it's never been that. That's what we have to understand, that when you appeal to these audiences, the audiences that aren't fans of these projects, they're not going to make you money. You know why? Because you have Marvel that promoted the shit out of the Eternals, one of the most diverse of the Marvel movies
one of the
ever.
worst Marvel movies ever made.
It was a box office failure. They couldn't show it in certain countries like they've had for many of the Marvel projects.
Hot trash.
What was it? They couldn't show the Eternals in the Middle East. They didn't show it in China. They didn't show Shang-Chi in China. These people, they're trying to appeal to these demographics, but the demographics are saying, fuck you. Like, they've been trying to push this Latinx to be a gender neutral term for Latinos and Latinas. And the Latino and Latina community, they're saying fuck off. Because if you know the language, you would understand that a lot of the Hispanic culture, they have their words, a lot of their words are tailored to gender specifics. There are male and female versions of words. That's why you have Latino and Latina. The language there. Okay. But you have these people that are fucking retarded that are trying to infect their bullshit with everything. And you already know this. We already know this. It's just, you got to point it out. Call the bullshit out, because the more you expose the shit, the better chance we have of letting this shit die out. And it will die out, because that's just the nature of the world. You have these big extremes that have been dominating the culture for the past 10 years. Eventually, it's going to die down, and we're going to have something else. I just hope that the next thing we have isn't as bad as what we got now, though, considering that for 10 years we've been dealing with this bullshit.
That's why I don't trust the new DC stuff that's coming.
Yeah, because they still want to keep Ezra Miller.
And they get rid of...
Isn't that hilarious?
Who's doing all of this stupid shit ever? And
Dude, he's a fucking jackass.
Yeah.
To be honest, though, James Gunn is a fucking idiot. I'm pretty sure he was snoring in some bad cocaine when he fired everyone.
You know, it was bad enough that it's like, okay, he's removing all these people from the old guard of DC. But they were considering, and I don't know if they still are, because apparently Ezra Miller pled guilty to like trespassing or something, or domestic abuse,
battery.
Yeah, something. It came out recently that he had pled guilty. So if even after all that shit, they're still planning on keeping Ezra Miller, that's where I say, why do you want me to give James Gunn a chance? You're canning the people that would bring in the money, and keeping the one person that is the equivalent of drinking a vat of toxic waste.
Yeah.
It's like that fucking SpongeBob. It's like that SpongeBob meme where everyone is like, Mr. Krabs is firing everyone except for the clown, except the clown stays.
I literally made that meme.
Yep. Oh, and I also made the meme of Mr. Krabs and Patrick shaking hands when it's Henry Cavill and Johnny Depp, and they're shaking hands like both getting fucked over by Warner Brothers.
Yeah, because they want to please those jackasses.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whatever happened? What the fuck ever happened to Hollywood?
It got corrupted in stupidness.
Yep. What happened to the American dream? The only way to achieve it is to be asleep. In the words of George Carlin.
You could argue that Hollywood has always been a cesspool. It's become more of a cesspool recently.
It's much worse than it ever was.
But regardless of all that, thank you all for tuning in. Thank you to everyone that joined in the chat. Thank you for all of you guys here in the panel for joining us for another stream. Thank you for participating. And congratulations to all the winners, because guess what? Everyone here is the winner. Everybody's getting something.
I suck at pointing.
I had to really aim at the,
Fuck. So much easier when it's a reflection so I can
Or
plan.
do the
Yeah, thanks to these guys for
Yeah.
being here tonight.
Thank
And
you
I'm
to
trying to
Peter
pull it.
for showing up. As for the rest of you guys, after the stream, I'm going to read off codes to you guys so you guys can, or I can just send it to you, whatever you want to do. But I mean, regardless, thank you guys so much for showing up. Thank you to my father for providing some interesting entertainment with lots of screaming and smacking me and destroying things in
and
my
I love
room.
how
Which,
Carter's like, I'll just sit here and let my friend get beat the hell.
yeah,
out of."
Carter's like, nah, he's shot in the ass. He'll be fine. So, do you? Let's go around the room. Kyle, you got anything new coming up on your channel?
Well, tomorrow I'm gonna be having Katie from Pop in the Popcorn and Carrie Crave Cinema, and Sarah Campbell and But Bipolar. They're gonna be joining me for a top underrated horror films, which we'll be discussing tomorrow night. Then Friday, Sunday, I got a busy day, double streaming. And earlier in the day, I'm bringing on Analyzing Horror with Lauren. We'll be doing our top 10 most of movies of the year. Later that night, bringing on Craving Something Scary and the Night Watch Zone. We're going to discuss. We're going to talk about all the horror movies from each year of the 70s. We're going to discuss what they did for that year, what they did for horror, what they did for us, and the legacy holds on. And stay tuned. This interview is being setting up. I'm being talking to Adam Marcus from Jason Goes to Hell, which will be an interesting interview. Nice. And stay tuned for other amazing stuff that will come up for the channel that will be announced soon. Let's keep under wraps. So.
Very nice. Brett Man, or should I say Mr. Oliver?
Mr. Oliver.
Oliver from Good Meal Hunting.
Now, I'll pretty much just say the thing we got coming up here on Sunday, kind of like Danner already accidentally alluded to. So thank you, Danner. But Sunday, me and Desi do a show called Back from the Dead. That's where we celebrate horror movie anniversaries, and we pretty much are starting a new season of Back from the Dead, and as we're tackling 2023 that year. So we're pretty much going to be focusing on the year's numbers where they end in 8 and 5. So like movies from 2018, 2013, etc. And we're celebrating those horror movie anniversaries. So we got a great lineup for the January episode for this Sunday at noon Eastern time.
Always a phenomenal show.
Oh yeah, thank you so much. And then we got 2 big projects coming up this month. The first one being January the 20th, Scream Warriors, which if y'all want to know what Scream Warriors is, it's kind of like the String Demons reboot, but we're just kind of like switching it a little bit, giving it a revamped look and everything. New people, new topics, all of it. We got some great people talking about horror, and that debut episode is going to be on Good Real Hunting on January the 20th, Friday at 8 o'clock Eastern time. And then the last thing, this was the one I'm proud of because this is a dream project of mine, is the first ever Real Horror Award show. That is going to be on January the 26th at 8 o'clock Eastern time. We are going to present 25. We got 25 categories with 25 amazing presenters from the YouTube and horror communities going to be presenting awards. Yet you see 3 people on the screen. They'll be presenters. And so I'm so looking forward to that. Like, I know a lot of hard work is getting ready to go in front of me on this with editing and everything, but I am so passionate about this project. I'm not trying to toot my own horn, but right now I think this is the best thing that I personally have worked on Good Real Hunting.
And that's saying a lot because you guys did a lot of phenomenal stuff over the year. So this is definitely
thank you. And if you don't mind me to say, because I checked my phone earlier, we need 21 subs now for 1K because we do have a big 1K celebration planned. It's like a 3 to 4 day celebration, and we could really use your help just by sharing our link and just hitting that subscribe button. As a buddy of mine from high school used to say, it's just a click of a button.
Hell yeah.
Danner?
What?
Don't you have anything coming up?
Yeah, I'm just going to keep
to
writing
record
my...
something.
I have to record my presentation video for the Scream Awards.
Oh,
I got that.
Yeah, Danner's got a big award too, so y'all are going to enjoy it.
Oh, yes, I thought I meant like, what are you going to do like for dumpster fire?
Oh, I already said that next week something is happening. That's
The-
all I can say. It's
Okay.
It's happening.
Stay tuned.
Is it
All
the
right.
toxins? Come on, guys.
And of
Take an interest
course,
in
a
science.
week after that,
And
it is the magic projector, right, Carter?
Yes,
Yeah.
it is. It is the fourth movie of the Conjuring franchise, The Conjuring, which I would like to get Brettman on, and you, Kyle, if you're not busy.
Oh yeah, I'll be there.
Yep.
All right.
Yep. So 3 movies down, 5 more to go for the franchise,
sure.
and then it'll all be over. And then after that, after we're done with the Conjuring franchise, we're going to be doing the Scary Movie trilogy. And I'm not including 4 and 5 because those movies don't count. If it's not done by the Wayans brothers, it's no go.
Wait, ain't the third one not done by the Wayne
No,
brothers?
there was still their idea. They were sneaky in there, so they just
okay.
I guess
a
it
weird
counts for
stuff.
them.
They're in
I've
there.
only-
It's just not,
The first 3 were good. 4 and 5 sucked.
But
I've
still,
only
the
seen
third
the
is still
first
good
one.
anyway.
I still
Either
have
way.
fun with 4, but 5 is an abomination.
Yeah. Fucking
4
Ashley
has the
Tisdale.
4 has the opening scene with Shaq and Dr. Phil.
Scary Movie 3
Bullshit.
was the Scary Movie 3. Scary Movie is the reason why we found Brettman, because they crashed James' show, and you guys all started talking about Scary Movie 3. And you were talking about your love for Denise Richards. I do remember. So
Yeah, and I fucking loved Scary Movie 3 so much that when I tried to quote it on Facebook, they banned me for 3 days. All because because all I was quoting was bitch ho.
Oh my God.
Hey,
And I even put quotation marks. It wasn't
I've been
my
working
own
for this
words.
dumbass cracker for Giggins for 10 years.
I
Hey, I could just reenact my favorite scene from Scary Movie 3. I'd probably get banned for life.
Oh, what's that?
The
the 8 Mile.
Yeah, it's all the hood.
I thought you were about to do the alien like they didn't want to know how we be.
No, I've got,
I thought she was alive.
I've got that
It's
Sons of
America.
Anarchy. I've got that Sons of Anarchy hoodie, and it has 2 hoods, and one is supposed to be the Grim Reaper hood. It's like, oh my God, if I wear it like that, it looks like the hood.
Oh no!
You know what? Funny how he always lands on
It's
his feet when he gets thrown through the window.
It's okay. It's a black hood, so I don't think it matters. It's not white, so.
Well, they'll still say that you're culturally appropriating something.
Oh, yeah, I guess so. I'd be banned for life.
Yeah, which is technically kind of irrelevant. Well, which is kind of.
I came in today, so I'm ready.
Yeah, that'll be
There you
fun.
go. I own none of them, but I'll find out some way.
Okay.
Because life finds a way, right?
Yep.
Report live from Darkness for Podcast.
So, regardless of all that, a very special thank you to Mother Mulder and, of course, you, Kyle, part of the Dark Ether Files
You're welcome.
Patreon. Thank you to Kyle, Brett, Peter for coming on to the channel to celebrate a birthday, do some fun, wacky trivia with easy as shit questions and some really stupid questions, and some easy-ish Friday the 13th questions. They were
It was just a blast.
It was fun to hang out regardless.
This was a fun hangout.
And I really hope you like your present.
I do. I like the thing very much. Have
And I
to
originally had a gift for him too. So.
a gift, which I am definitely looking forward to if it ever comes out, because then
It will down the road.
I'll be adding it to our outro.
Yeah.
Because how can I not? And then if it comes, whenever I see said present, then I have to meet the person that did it and say, anyway.
It'll happen later down the road.
Right.
All right.
Regardless of all that, thank you all for watching, listening, and supporting. And as always, my fellow investigators, remember that, like the good reels, the entertainment
is out there.
Happy birthday.
I'm Special Agent Spooky Clutter.
I'm Special Agent Carter Sauce.
Special Agent Dr. Richtofen.
And until next time, fellow investigators, remember
The entertainment
is out there.
is out there.